Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. We're alive once again. And I'm ready to play some games. Cud! Oh my gosh. Cud, it's been so long. Cud, you have been summoned, dude. How's it going, bud? How have you been? Been waiting for you all my life. How is it over across the pond, you know? How's life been? You still restauranting it up? It's good to have you, sir. Life legit the same, bro. Just need to save money and keep pushing. I like it. I like it. Are you saving for anything in particular, or just trying to get a good foundation, you know? Struggling with the saving part? Yeah. It's hard to save money in your pocket, you know? You gotta do is you gotta do direct deposit into, well, I guess if you're working at your dad's restaurant, that's hard, but if you had like a normal job, you could have some of your direct deposit go into your savings account, some into your checking account, you know? Or just like put a shit ton in retirement, but then you don't really get it back. At least in America. I don't know how it is over there. I don't know how retirement savings works in the UK, right? Trying to invest 500 euros into your investment 212 stocks and ISA account? Yeah. That like a month or like total? A week? A week would be crazy. Be rich in no time. A month, yeah, nice. Dude, I have a retirement account from my last job. I was there for 4 years. I don't know how much is in it. Obviously, it's like for retirement. It's definitely, I'm definitely behind the game for someone that's 34 years old, but got a little bit at least. What have you been spending your money on if you haven't been saving it? Any cool gadgets or just getting a lot of food? I feel like that's where my money all went whenever I had high school jobs. I just bought a lot of food, which is weird because if I didn't have a job, my mom would have been just feeding me, you know? What's up, Clip RL? Welcome in. Tectonic! Let's get it tonight, dude. Let's do it, man. How are you doing? Ugh. All right, let's get our warmth up in. Been a while. It has been a little bit, yeah. We've been getting gambling for fun and fuel for everyday living, right? It happens that way, dude. Best way to save money when you got a job is to literally just cook your own food. I don't know how difficult that is where you live. Like, as far as, like, if there's a lot of good restaurants around that are easily accessible. But I know that, like, I've probably spent $100,000 in eating out in my adult life. And if I just, you know, spent 10% of that just, you know, eating at home, I'd have like 90 grand saved up and invested. That'd be like 500 grand by now, maybe. Maybe not that much. Would it have been worth it? Probably. Can I go back and change it? Not even a little bit. A little slow since I hit that ring on the like second level, first or second level. And that one, whoa, that reset me? That feels like a lie and slander even. All right, well, I guess we're just doing accidental ring pogos that don't help at all. In fact, kind of hurt our time, but that's all right. That's how you do it. You just get a reset on the ring if you're going to hit the ring. And you can use it to recover, you know? That's just kind of how we roll. Yo, what's up, Marsh King? Where have you been, dude? I've been good. Just kind of waiting for baby to come. We got less than 3 weeks, 2 weeks and 2 days until we're inducing the baby. Hopefully she doesn't come earlier than that. That's already a week early. But I'm really hoping for the spooky baby, you know? For the Halloween baby. Which is like the coolest holiday there is. To have a birthday on, too. What's up, Clover? Oh my gosh, Clover, how have you been? Clover number 2. Wait, what? Yeah, Cut, I'm having a baby, dude. You've been gone so long. 20,000 a year, but it's untaxable and capital gains tax free, but you can choose what stocks you pick and pick different stocks. Nice, dude. Yeah, you've been gone so long, dude. My wife is due technically November 7th, but baby's a week early, a week ahead of schedule, and we were already planning on going for the Halloween birthday. It's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm in the middle of a job hunt, you know. I gotta get on the job hunt now that I have to like provide for someone. Like I have a sugar mama, my wife can provide for me mostly. But now we have a baby, so I have to provide for the baby. My wife can provide for me, so it's fine. Unless you guys start donating tons of money, you know, then I don't have to get a job. I would never ask y'all to do that. Oh! Although I do have a baby registry if anyone feels like buying some diapers for me or something. Or baby things. Lock in? Alright, Owen. I got you, fam. Consider it locked and in after that one. That one was not a good setup. This one was also a bad setup. I can't control the setups, you know? It might look like I have everything to do with, like, setting this ball up, but really, it's kind of luck of the draw.
My 11th
there we go. Yo! Marsh King, thanks for your 11th sub, sir. You're 1 month off a year! Isn't that cool? Thank you, sir. Appreciate you, bud. A hype train's just started. Yo, good luck with the resub too. Yo, sir. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna buy some, you know, with that money, I'm gonna buy Gerber baby food whenever my baby can eat it. I'm gonna get the good stuff, you know? I don't know why I keep trying to go under this thing. I mean, it works, because you can do it, and I just did it, but normally I go just all the way over. Clover with the 5 gifted subs! Oh my gosh. Dude, you've been gone so long, you're just dropping 5 subs like that? Big dubs, man. Thank you. Who'd you get? You got Cud, and Texonic, and Billy Big Balls, which is Solar. And Belladonna and Ben DeBerry. I don't know those two. It must be lurkers. Must be people just kind of passing through. Yo, that's pretty cool, man. Hope life's going good for you, sir. Hope your lady is doing well. Now, just to make sure, because I have 2 Clovers in my life. You're the one that had the proposal that one time, right? You sent me a picture with like all the lights. I'm fairly certain that was you, right? I'd hate to be wrong about this in my head this whole time and not even know it till now. It's kind of like one of those, it's kind of like that meme with like Andy Dwyer, and he's like, I don't even know what's happening. At this point, I'm too afraid to ask, but I'm not really afraid. It would just be a little bit funny. See, Lucian, welcome in, bud. How's it going, man? Did you ever start your car detailing job? You got your screen fixed? I like it. You're the guy from West Virginia. Okay, okay. Old guy with 2 kids. All right, gotcha. Okay. There's 2 of you here, you know, and just occasionally. So I did have it wrong, but that's cool. Oh, wait, I haven't talked to you in a while. I went on a hike in West Virginia in June, and I got attacked by a bear. I didn't get attacked by a bear. I scared the shit out of a bear, who in turn scared the shit out of me. I went to Shenandoah National Park, just passing through from Pennsylvania. I'd helped my buddy move to Pennsylvania. And I didn't have to, but I chose to. Whoa, just go in. Just go in. Just go in. Oh, just go in. Just go in. Dude, I hit the rim twice. A bear that frequents your front yard? That's dope, man. Yeah, so I was going from Pennsylvania back down to Tennessee to Chattanooga because I have a friend there too. So I went and visited a bunch of friends out of state because I was already making my way up to Pennsylvania. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna spend like I'm gonna make this like a 2-week trip and visit some friends in New Jersey and Massachusetts or Connecticut and Tennessee, and obviously my buddy in Pennsylvania that I moved. Anyway, so after I did like most of my trip, I'm coming back to Texas. Was gonna stop in Pennsylvania to visit Tennessee to visit my friend there. And I was like, you know what? I passed through Shenandoah National Park on the way up here. Let me just stop and do a hike on my way down, you know? So I left in the evening one night, like a Thursday night, drove down to Shenandoah National Park, got a hotel, woke up, went on a hike, and then did this like rest of the 7 hours to Chattanooga. So there's this hike up there that's along that like ridge, like Blue Ridge Road or something. I actually don't remember what it's called, but it's like the really one of the, not the most scenic road, but like another scenic road. I think the most scenic road was closed. New River Gorge, dude, that is so cool, man. I would love to have property just backing up to National Park, or at least like forest land or something. Do you have a code for hide and seek? I don't, man. I didn't even know there was a hide and seek map. You don't remember me being 13 out of 9? Yeah, I dropped a lot of points the last couple days, so I gotta lock in. Anyways, so I go on this hike, right? And I go down into this gorge and look at some waterfalls, and it starts on the Appalachian Trail. And I see people hiking the Appalachian Trail. I'm like, dude, they're cool. Like, they haven't showered in months. They look straggly as hell. They're kind of stinky, but they got their backpacks on, and they're doing it. They're doing the actual hike. Yeah, that's cool. And then I veer off it, go down in this gorge, look at some waterfalls, come back up. And I'm just by myself. And mind you, I didn't even plan, like when I left Texas, I wasn't planning on going on a hike. I was just like, because I passed it on the way there, I was like, I should definitely stop and do a hike on my way back through. I had the national park pass and everything still. So I was like, yeah, man, I gotta do that. So I did it. And it was supposed to be like a 9.5 mile round trip hike. But there's like this this road, this cutoff road, this fire road that they maintain in case there's fires. They get fire trucks down there. And I was supposed to shave off like 2 miles off my hike. So I decided, yeah, I'll just take that on the end, you know, and get back to my truck a little sooner, so that way, I have a 7-hour drive. I don't need to do the last couple miles. Right, so I do that, and I legitimately chose a trail that was moderately popular, so that way other people would be on the trail. Because like I said, I didn't plan for a hike. I didn't even have hiking shoes. I just had my tennis shoes on. I didn't have a backpack. I didn't have bear spray. I didn't have bug spray. I literally was wearing pants, a shirt, and I had a water bottle. I like chugged a water bottle in the truck. I had an extra one for when I got back in the truck, and then I brought one with me. And that's it, and a pocket knife. And anyways, so I go down this fire road, right? I see my waterfalls and come back up, see plenty of people, go down this fire road, and it's wider than the main trail, you know, because it's like a road. And it's just like this dirt road. It's not a big deal. I was just like, it's just the shortcut to the truck. It's like an option for the trail. Well, I don't think anyone ever takes that trail to hike through. I think everyone sticks to the main trail, because I was about half a mile in. I'm walking, and it's like under like a thick canopy of like tall trees over there, right? In Shenandoah. And so I'm hiking by myself, and I hear what sounds to be like branches snapping, or like big twigs snapping. Like there's a huge bush next to me, and on the other side of it I hear these twigs snapping. And I'm like, oh, there's got to be big game over there, right? Like there's got to be at least a deer over there, you know? Let me pull out my phone and try and see if I can get a video of this deer that I'm coming up upon. So I like start pulling out my phone, take like one step forward, but I'm in grass, so I made a little bit of noise. And then like I stepped past this bush, trying to pull up my phone, didn't even get the screen on in time, and I just hear what sounds like trees falling. Just like snap, 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 snap. And I look straight ahead of me and up like 60 feet up into this tree that's like 50 yards away, and I thought I saw like a black panther like sprinting down this tree, which instantly I was just like, I'm just dead, you know? If wild cats let you know that they're alive, that they exist over there, they've already decided to kill you, right? Isn't that like the whole mantra by him? But then like half a second later, I was like, oh, nope, that's a black bear. He's going butt down this tree like a fireman's pole, just snapping branches. Like he's not climbing, he's sliding down this tree, just snapping branches. And staring straight at me, just like didn't blink, just staring straight at me, going down this tree like a fireman. The thing had to have been like 300-400 pound black bear, which black bears don't even normally get that big. I was just like, no shot. And I turned around and booked it like 20 solid seconds of like a brisk jog back the way I came. And then I slowed down, pulled out my phone, and recorded my reaction. I still have that. I could play it for you. But it was insane, dude. And I was so mad. It was literally the only time I've ever been on a hike by myself, and I see this epic, amazing thing happen. Earlier in the hike, I was like, guys, I need to be like, stop staring at my feet, like, watch where I'm going. I need to look for, like, at the nature, look for wildlife, see what's happening over here, you know? It never occurred to me to look 60 feet up in a tree for a bear. You wanna see the reaction? Yeah, I might bring it up after I finish this. The Banana Man has arrived to spread love and joy across the community. Sinful Mistake Gaming, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the channel. I'm just recounting a little bear encounter I had in June. It was like one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my life. And I was so sad that I couldn't get on video and I didn't have anyone there to share that moment with me, you know? All I have is my recounting tale. And like I said, like I don't think anyone ever uses this road to hike on, so I think I spooked the bear. I think I scared it. I think it was like, what the hell, people don't come over here, like what's happening, right? And so I think I just scared it, and it was just trying to get down the tree so it could run away from me if I was a threat, if it perceived me to be a threat. But I didn't wait to find out. It didn't even get to the ground by the time, it was like just getting to the ground by the time I took off. But the thing was going down this tree faster than I can sprint forward on flat ground, I'm pretty sure. Oh, messed it up. It was really cool. That's the second time I've been kind of face to face with a black bear. First time was in Glacier National Park like a year and a half ago. On a hike, or on not on a hike, on e-bikes, going to the Sun Road or whatever it's called. Thank you very much, Clover, for the gifted sub. Bella Dawn, isn't he so kind? Isn't that cool? Just get a free sub here because Clover's a baller and has money to provide the channel and the community with subs. Thanks for popping in and you know, thanking him. Is that too high? Oh, the reed! Did y'all see that? 69 deaths, nice. Black bear that walks around your house, your 12-year-old daughter always tries to run out to see it. You have to stop her. Oh, that's fair. Thanks for the follow, Belladon. Yeah, let me show you this video. I have to find it in my Google Photos. It'll take me just a minute. I have it. It should be like ready to watch though. I feel like I showed it to someone. I don't know if I showed it to chat yet. Just a second. Ugh. Tell me why this is taking a year to load. What's up, cheese? Welcome in. Come on, photos. There we go. If I go. All right. Scroll down to June. Oh yeah, that happened. Okay, here it is. Do I need to download this?
I just saw
I'm gonna download it so it's better.
a bear.
Oh, you can hear me talking. There's another one too that I did. It's like 4 minutes long right afterwards, but we'll just do the 2-minute long one. I'm not really talking into my mic over here. See, you got 1 minute left to download. Josh is the best. Hello, hello. Welcome in. How's life? Sorry, I'm getting this thing ready to show the world. One download in progress. What is it? 38 seconds. It's taking forever. You're doing good. I like it. I like it. It was like, God, it was one of my favorite experiences in life to see this bear come down this tree, staring straight at me, and like, I never knew how I would respond in a situation like that. Apparently I have a pretty good flight response, but not panic, right? Like I didn't panic. I just briskly jogged away to get out of view, get a couple steps. Love the car choice. Thanks, dude. This is my favorite car in the game. All right, the video's ready. Let me bring it up. Okay. Now I have to show it to you guys somehow. Does this button work anymore? No, that button's broken. I have to do it manually. Display capture. Here we go. And then we need shorts. There we go. All right, I'm gonna turn down my music a little bit. All right, are y'all ready for this? Listen to this. Watch this video and tell me what you think. Hold on, can I take this off? No, that doesn't go off. We'll just go like this so I'm not distracting you. Let me know if this is loud enough. Wait. Oh, you can't hear it. Hold on. Hold on. I have to figure out what this is playing on. Music. What? No. System. There we go. Alright, here we go.
I just saw a bear way up in a tree. I heard some noises. So I kind of slowed down and pulled out my phone. And I was just like cracking branches like...
Yo!
Marco Medina donated $19.99 through Super Chat. Blessings from God, just going around helping streamers tonight.
Oh my gosh. Marco Medina, thank you so much for your kind donation, man. I appreciate it. I'm gonna click the like button on there. Wait, it doesn't let me. It doesn't let me click it. Other people have to like it. Y'all should like it. Can I hit the heart? I hit the heart. Yo, thank you so much. Appreciate it, man. I was just telling this story. I don't know how long you've been in here, about how I ran into this bear in Western Virginia in June, because I got a buddy that lives out there. So I'm gonna play this real quick, but thank you so much for your donation, man. Appreciate you.
I just saw a bear way up in a tree. I heard some noises. So I kind of slowed down and pulled out my phone. And I was just like cracking branches like... up there behind me. And so I slowed down and pulled out my phone. And I heard a lot more noises. I looked up. It's a full-grown black bear going butt first, scurrying down a tree. And he had to have been like 40, 50 feet up in this tree. And he was 100 yards from me. I don't know. Boy, Jesus fuck. Okay. I was worried I might run into a bear or something on my very first hike alone. No supplies. I brought a water bottle. I found a water bottle. So I picked it up because it's trash, but Jesus fuck. First I thought it was like a panther or something because it was just pitch black, just hauling down a tree. And I saw that it was a black bear, which made me feel a little bit better, honestly. But that was freaking cool. Mildly terrifying. So I just kind of like took off in this direction the way I came. This is supposed to be a shortcut back to the truck. Saves about 2 miles, but I already did half a mile. So gotta go back half a mile and go the long way because there ain't no fucking way I'm going that way. Jeez. Now I'm just like worried that there's gonna be a black bear stalking me. I have a pocket knife. That's about it. I really wish I got my phone out in time to see that happen. Oh, unfortunately. Whew. That was something else. Hope I don't die. I just saw.
Isn't that like the coolest thing? Where's my camera? There it is. Also, I'm basically wearing the same thing I was wearing then. I just put my glasses on so I can prove it. Same hat, very similar shirt. This one's not my V-neck, but I have like the same shirt. It's not a V-neck, or that is that I'm in the video there. But it was such a cool experience to experience, and I'm so sad that I couldn't get it on camera. But it was super cool. All right, let's hop into our first couple games, and then we'll get tournaments moving. I just lay here. You ever tell you it used to race fair ladies? No way. You have 2 Z32s and a Z33? Dude, that's so cool. You never did, man. I have a 1990 Camaro IROC Z, which is not a Nissan, but it's currently resting at my wife's family's place. But yeah, that was my experience. You have a Nissan Z tattoo? Dude, that's so awesome. This car's for you. Can you paint one of them like this, please? Or the gold version? Now I gotta lock in after that. I should have gone for the bump there. I might try to shoot it here or something. I don't think he got like a good flip there or something. And then, oh my gosh, what a shot. I didn't think he got the flip there because his car just kind of got pushed off the ball. Oh, he did a double tap off the ground. That's cool. What's up, Orange? Oh, this guy's so awkward. Oh. There you go, mute. Take over for me, sir. Taking. No, dude. I know he said my fault and everything. Doesn't change the fact that I just got a goal stolen from me by my teammate. You didn't even score it. They're ruining each other. It's a bit wide, but maybe I can get the rebound. Oh. Dang it, man. I don't know why he just shot it like that. I hate playing against you in twos. How do I hate playing against you in twos? Can you send me a picture of your Z tattoo on Discord? That'd be cool. I don't have any tattoos, so I can't really return the favor, but there you go, mute, take over. Well, just throw it away then. Really high and awkward for him. Oh, teammate got baited up. Dude, could he just not do all these bad things, man? We should have had a goal. And he's just like committing so hard and missing. With no chance for me to get back. Oh, I was just memeing, Marsh King. I was just memeing, dude. Oh my gosh. They almost own goaled it for us, which would have been pretty neato. Oh my gosh. Dude, why is he in their net? Oh my gosh. Please, my goodness. This guy is like, where is he at? Why is he all the way downfield? What the heck, dude? Oh, there's a free play button now? Dude, that's so cool. What's up, Tanner? Welcome in, bud. You forgot why? Oh, it's because you were bumping or you demoed me like twice. I was saying that you just were being mean. Do I recon we could 1v1? I can't 1v1, no. It's against my religion. That's fine. I got the beat, so it should be pretty easy for teammate to hang on until I get back. Although he's just giving completely free possessions away. Oh, turn. Try. It's a demo, which is kind of cool. See if you can block this. Nice shot. Send a pic of your cars. You think you have a pic of racing your buddy's 350Z in New Orleans that shows your tattoos on the back of your left arm so you can see it when driving? Dude, that's so cool, man. I like it. I like it. Orange, I'm about to set up tournaments, bud. I'm just about to watch some viewer tourneys. If you want to join in those, you're welcome to. Ooh, that was a little scary. I think I might have left a bit of the net open there on that challenge. Luckily he missed. Oh, I think I would have been just a little bit more forward. Yeah, I almost got bumped into demoing their goalie. Should have been pretty neat. This is really awkward for him. Yeah. I couldn't really delay any longer than that. Just trying to let my teammate get in. How do you do it? I'll tell you after I do this game. I'm going to set him up. Let this guy just do his thing here. Alright, get the bump, so Oh. Oh, just stay there. Shoot it. Stay close. No, Brownie, stay close. Where are you going? Why are you leaving this play, dude? It's perfectly good to stick around, man. We had all the momentum. I jumped bad. Dang, man. What a musty. Oh my gosh, that's insane. You're on OC, will you be able to do it? We can start with the West tournament. It's gonna be high ping for you, probably like 180 or so. But I just do US tournaments on all the 3 servers. All right. There you go, Brownie. Oh. I need to remember that I'm playing with Champ 2s. They're not going to have the consistency and the accuracy. Let's start with the East. Oh, sorry. I got to start with East, Orange. Yeah, you're welcome to play. You're just going to be on high ping. But we will get a US West tournament. For sure. That's a fine enough play to maintain possession. It's fine. Expected that to be a possibility when he started going mid. Chicken Ball's playing Rocket League, no way. Just bounce in. Just miss it. Brownie's buttering boost. It's not going to be there. 2 more seconds. Maybe you did get it. Dang. Probably don't need to come all the way back there for boost. I had enough little pads and a couple more in front of me to work with. Oh, I didn't mean to double jump. I meant to single jump and then flip into the ball. I did autopilot. Double jump. Nice, nice. 9 minutes left? Nice. Yeah, you'll have time. Oh, it's what you do to me. Oh, it's what you do to me. Score it. It spawned right after I left. Oh, that was scary. I thought he was going to get ruined by the smoke screen. Try. He didn't get enough height with his flip there. Bank. He's too far downfield, man. I can't feasibly get that far. No way. I knew it wasn't on target, but like, I also didn't expect the demo to the guy to hit me. That's fine. Good teammate there. I don't like him trying to pass that over. They're both waiting on it to go mid. Don't really want to rush this. Teammates already going. Force him up. Oh, there we go. We get the dub. Clover number 2's here. That's amazing. Look at that. Fake Clover. You just named your Insta profile. Use this place in your cards. You haven't updated in years though. That's fair. Yeah, I'll take a look at it here in a little bit. All right, guys. Let's set up tournament number 1. Just look for my name in the custom tournament list. Cyberrob YT. Live, and it'll be US East 1v1. Start up in like 13 minutes. Hey there, Delilah. Wait, could you hear that? Was I singing that, Tanner? Was I singing it, or could you hear the actual song? Because you're not supposed to be able to hear the actual song. So if you don't know how to join tournaments, just hit play, go all the way to the right to tournaments, tab over twice on the top to custom, click the find tournament button, and then just look for my name. It'll be in the 1v1 list. It's probably not going to show up for a minute because it takes a second for it to like register, but it is up there. Unless if I yeah, that's right. 12 minutes from now. What's up, game producer? I sung it? Okay, good. Good. I need to make sure I'm not getting wrecked by YouTube terms of service, you know? Playing my Spotify for y'all. It took me a long time to figure out how to like get it all situated and not break. Audio drivers are kind of a pain. Vibrant Oak is back? Oh my gosh. I love it. Oh, that was weird. I backflipped. I think I tried to flip cancel a little bit too aggressively there. Uh-oh. Just get it over one of them at least. Trying to just play off pads here. Teammate should be able to shoot that. Oh, close. Oh. That was a bad go by my teammate. He didn't have anyone to pass to. And if he gets 50, then high chance it's just in our net. There you go. Get the demo, turn and shoot the ball. That's how we roll. 3 minutes left. Yeah, you'll have time. It starts in like 8 minutes. Plenty of time to get in. Even get a few minutes of free play to warm up, you know? It left them to just play with that ball. Shot. Tried to force it through. Think he's still going. little bit spooky. Oh, so close. Almost got the bump, which teammate surely would have scored that. All right, bud. You can have it. You can have mid too, I guess. I guess I'll get this corner. All right. So you get another decent touch here. That feels risky to go for, to be honest. Trying to bounce it off the ceiling and in. Actually was on target, I'm pretty sure. Which is pretty cool. This is a little awkward for my boost settle here. Yeah, I can't really go there either. Just gonna come back here. I didn't really look at play for a while there, but... Oh, does he get the double? Oh! Dang, man. I needed to back off there. He just turned perfectly into it. Upper echelon. Welcome in, sir. You're doing all right today. Just noticing so much that people don't like staying in the play at all. Which I know that I play like that sometimes, which is bad. Oh, just go in. Nice. Good one. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing fantastic, actually. Had a good workout today. Freaking amazing. Bad kickoff, but... Oh, that's super scary. Yeah. It was a bad kickoff by me, but... If he can just get... Not that touch, like bang it on the corner and have it cross, like go back downfield. Teammates yell at you if you don't stay in the play. Yeah. I'm disconnected. Awesome. Great time to DC. Great time to DC right there. I thought that was OT. That's so frustrating. The lag is so much fun. That is so stupid, man. Was yesterday my birthday? It wasn't. No. It was just somebody's birthday. I don't know who. I just decided that I was going to tell whoever's birthday it was. Happy birthday. It's my yellow at... Oh, it's like 1300. It's pretty poor. I should be in the 1400s at all times, but... You know how it is. That game was a 18-point ELO swing, right? And it all was because of that lag. Like, I DC'd on kickoff, we get scored on, and 10 seconds to go. Like, the game was in the bag. 5 of those happened, that's a 100-point difference. How's Titans going? I left once I got my staff and Deadeye. I don't have the Mystic Might upgrade or whatever. But I don't really need it right now, and it'd be nice to go back whenever I can be stronger at them. I got everything I needed right now. Well, the whole reason I was doing Titan was because I was doing my Dagonaut task at DK's. So I finished getting my rings. And I ran out of runes, so I was like, I should go do Barrows. But I was like, well, I should finish my medium combat achievement so that way I can do barrows easier. And so I decided to finish them out with the Royal Titans achievements. And I did that, and then I went to barrows, and then I was like, well, now that I learned Royal Titans, and I had already gotten the staff piece, half the staff, I was like, let me go back there and try to finish the staff out, and then it'll make my Dagonoth task easier. So I did all that, and I finished up my Dagonoth task, had one task in between of metal dragons, and then guess what I have now? Another Dagonoth task. I do have a Twitch, Finny. I do, man. And then, whenever I finished my Dagonoth task, I actually got my Berserker ring, which is great, but now the only ring I'm missing, freaking Archer's ring, which is the hardest one to get because you can't safe spot it. So now I have to do them all just to look for my Archer's ring, you know? It was 2 times coworker's birthday today. Happy birthday, dude. That's awesome, man. Any of the follower did not realize. Yeah, sorry, but I saw your message late. Need Elite Diary done for Noted Bones. Yeah, that's not gonna happen for a while. I've literally like almost never runecrafted on this account. I did do the quest to do the Guardians of the Rift minigame, but I haven't tried it yet. I haven't learned it yet. I don't know if that's any better than like doing the ZMI altar or something now that I have the teleport to it. Play old school RuneScape with you? Sounds good, bud. Hop on. Add me. Iron Balls Rob. Balls with a Z. My old gamer tag was Big Balls Rob. Before I was Cyber Rob. So I made my Iron Man account. Right? It'd be fun to stream old school, but I feel like it's so hard to have any, like, more than 3 people in my community care about both. And it's you and good luck and maybe one other person. Play old school Rocket League with you? Sarbabook? I've never actually played Sarbabook. Supersonic, Acrobatic, Rocket Power, Battle Cars. That'd be interesting to try, though. Godder is AFK-ish. ZMI is quicker XP, though. Oh, Guardians of the Rift. I need to get on doing my my Tears of Guthix every week. Keep on slacking on it. It doesn't give you a ton of XP, but it's, you know, more or less instant and free. If you play Castle Wars, you'll pull up. I've never been a Castle Wars player. Honestly, I never quite understood why people played Castle Wars, other than like them actually enjoying the game. But like for me, it was always like a waste of resources. Like back in the day, back in like 2007, right? And then I don't even know if people like really play it much anymore. Is it a dead game mode? Grab another beer before tourney. Nice, nice. What time is it? Oh, it's starting right now. Inferno win? I know, right? You don't think they do? Yeah, it's fair. All right, we got 16 teams. See, I don't know what I should do next. Good luck. Like, don't get me wrong. My general goal is to just, you know, get my Slayer XP up, so eventually I can get my whip and trident and stuff, and all the big upgrades. So that's like always the casual grind. And then whenever I get like bossable tasks, you know, I'll do that instead, like Dagonoth Kings and such. Vorkath for blue dragons, those type of things. Where's the Clover at? Is he in here? Clover, where are you? Did you make it? You're grabbing another beer, but are you even in here? Should I try the gauntlet? All right, we're gonna try Mal and Textonics. That's a Clover and Mr. Tex. We're talking about old school RuneScape, which is an old man game now. It's an unk game for sure. Kids don't play it anymore. We played it when we were kids. Anti-hero? Oh my gosh, you're anti-hero. You're Taylor Swift, I forgot. We have to go watch him. We have to watch Clover for dropping the sick gifted subs. 0 to 1 anti-hero. Needs to lock in, dude. Go Slayer till you get Tormented Demon Synapse for Yama. Fair. Yeah, I haven't, dude, I don't even know the last time I got a Greater Demon Task. That's crazy. Hero does lock in. Or it's anti-her O. You were grabbing beer? That's fair. You ain't that old? I'm 34, dude. I'm coming up on 35. Bofa's a must on iron. Yeah. Let's use Spoon Tebow. Dude, I've never done any of the raids. I have no idea how to do any of them. But that, like, I'm a pretty quick learner, I'd say. I always assumed that, like, Theater of Blood and stuff was exclusively for, like, nearly maxed accounts. Or is that just because people won't play with you if you don't have, like, if you're not able to contribute a ton? Is it, like, easy enough for me to, like, be able to actually do it on my account? Only 8 years older? That's fair. But that 8 years in gamer time is a lot. You know, think about 8 years ago, Rocket League was only 2 years ago, 8 years before that, Rocket League didn't exist. Think about all the games that happened between like 2000 and 2008. Now go back to 2002 to 2010. TV's elitist shit? Yeah. People get pissy. Could I solo it and like just have it take like an hour or two? Is it possible? Like, I actually don't know anything about it. Anti-hero. Down 2 with 3:18 to go. Rocking the sick, nasty Fennec. I like this Fennec. The Dignitas decal. Looks so clean. Louise. Getting bumped off the play, and this should just be a goal for Anti-hero if he can get there quick enough. He can't. Lewis gets the read. He's going to clear that one out wide and find possession with his Dominus. Maybe get a Dom flick going. Doesn't keep it on his hood. Dude, we're playing on the new map? Whoa! I just realized that this is the new map. This map is bigger than there's boosts on the walls. This is the 4v4 map. That's so cool. I didn't know that it was on the list, because I think whenever it came out, it wasn't on the list. They must have added it with this update. Only elite tier Pampers can barely solo it? Huh. Okay. You new here, but you gotta say watching my gameplay is super informative, bro, and easy to learn from. Thanks, Champion. Wait. Chappy Eon, 2 wheels. I don't know if that's how you say your name, but thanks, man. I try to talk through my decision-making process a lot whenever I play. It helps like kind of let people know like what I'm thinking about at my rank. You know, if you're lower ranked than me, maybe you're not thinking about the same things I am, and you should be. Oh, Pampers, PVMers, dumb autocorrect fair. Who's Textonics? Oh, he's been here for a long time. Oh, Anti-hero gets one on the board, but he's got to be careful. He only has 1 life remaining. If he gets scored on, he's eliminated and he's out of here. Chappy on 2 wheels. Oh, it's Chappy on. I thought it was Chappy Eon. Chappy on 2 wheels. Nice, dude. When does, like, gosh, when did Fortnite come out? I know it's been a while now, but like, I think between when Fortnite came out and like 8 years before that, to 2017, from 2009 to 2017, we went from, what did we have? Like Diablo 2, Warcraft 3, League of Legends was barely coming out. We had like Call of Duty Modern Warfare, like the first one. That was like 2005 or something. World of Warcraft was big. And then we get all the way to Fortnite in that 8 years. Can't forget, yeah. GG's. Louise gets the dub. Anti-hero, unfortunately, not able to lock in enough on this cool new map. This MF talking trash because he's above champion, you're D3. Yeah, just ignore him. No bueno. Dude, it's Vibrant Oak. He's back, and he beat Solution, and he's trash talking Vibrant Oak. How could you, man? Y'all are part of the same community. Fortnite sucks, to be honest. It doesn't matter if you don't like it. It matters that it was like this huge popular game that like is insanely, you know, well played. The map sucks. Yeah, it's interesting in 1v1 for sure. All right, Jay Textonics. Text Nick. Something you notice about your reads and corners while other teams have possession, your position is entirely different from what you've seen around Gold 3. I'm also playing under my rank right now. I'm a little bit underranked because well, you saw one of those games. I lagged out on the kickoff and we lost because of it. But in general, I should be like 100 MMR higher, like a full rank up. Should be right up around GC. And so I'm playing like just at the top of Champ 2 right now, which is difficult for me because it's hard for me to read my teammates' like decision making because it's so different. So much, I'm gonna say worse, because like you can definitively say what are good decisions based on how people play at higher ranks. They're clearly better, but it's just tough because if I don't know what my teammates like planning on doing, if I think he should do something and he's not doing that thing, I'm positioning for the wrong thing and then I get in the wrong spot, and so it ruins both of us. You just wanted to have fun, you don't feel like playing anymore? I'm sorry, Solution. Maybe just turn off game chat. Because I queued with you? Oh yeah, I also queued with Clover yesterday. We lost 50 MMR or so. Before that, I queued with Good Luck and I lost like 30. So like most of my points down is because I queued with you guys. I think my playstyle specifically, though, is very teammate dependent. Like, not that I need them to carry me, but I'm doing everything I can to try to, like, be in the right spot and be dependable if they're doing the right thing. If they're not doing the right thing, then I'm out the window. If I just play, like, a consistent, I don't know, specific playstyle that doesn't really matter as much what my teammate's doing, maybe play, like, a little bit more passively positioned, which is a bad, like... It's bad to do that. Oh, Tex with the double tap. There we go. So, if I, like, to climb out of Champ 2, Champ 3, I have to play worse to get to win games. This just feels bad. Do the same thing most of the time, yeah. Yeah, I know, Solution. I think you just gotta realize that people don't really think about it too much. That they probably don't mean super bad about it. Or they just don't understand their actions, their words, consequences, and stuff. And you know, you can just kind of let them think that way and know that you're not compatible with that person anyways, right? Like the people that matter don't mind. The people that mind don't matter, right? Who's this J guy? I'm not sure. They're doing pretty good. You sold Taco Manias? You're up 4-3 and you lost? No, I'm sorry, bud. You only been about a month, seriously. That's very true. It's difficult to understand what your teammate wants to do based on your playstyle. You prefer passing aerial goals. I mean, in gold, like you shouldn't really need to rely on that. If it's what you like to do, it's what you have fun doing, absolutely go for it. But if you're trying to, like, you know, get on higher ranks and play with better teammates, then you need to just worry about, like, ground play, like ground mechanics, touching the ball well, getting to the ball, not missing it, and being able to hit it hard if you need to, or hit it soft if you need to. You were Ethan? Oh wait. Xethi? What? So hard to say people's names tonight, guys. Gold, you can hit the ball towards the net, you're good. Yeah, that's true. If you can just hit it towards the net, half the time they're gonna miss. Miss the save. It's harder to find more strategic minds measure ball chasing, help for the best. And that's exactly like, that's why I love playing in GC whenever I'm there. It just feels good to play. Like I can actually get in a flow state because I know I expect everyone on the field to do what they're gonna do, what they're doing. Sometimes they deviate from it, or like I have like 3 ideas that everyone could be doing. You know, whoever's gonna be on the ball, I've like there's like 2 or 3 different things that they're probably gonna do. And in Champ 2, it's like half the time they do the 8th best thing to do, or they like, I don't know, it's not even on the list. The other half of the time they do the right thing, so I start getting in a flow state, and then they do like these 3 really weird decisions in a row, and it wrecks me. Plat 3, he's Plat 3. He's Plat 3. Roxy versus Vibrant Oak. Roxy getting it just around the defender. Nice shot. Barely squeezes past too. Oh, just gets the 50 on it. You don't know how to pronounce it either? Fair. What's up, Bam Bam Bram? You hate this new gen? 6-7. Whatever that means. We don't actually know. Roxy only needs 1 more goal. Vibrant Oak needs to lock in. Needs 2 more to get back in this one. Has plenty of time on the clock. Just needs to not give any opportunities for the blue player. Bit rough right here. Roxy using a lot of boost to do a lot of nothing there, but he might still get this goal. Not quite. Flips the wrong direction. Vibrant Oak gets out of dodge nicely. Snags that mid boost. Going to help him with this play. Going off the ceiling a bit risky. Decides to bail. I like that decision. Gets the corner boost. Should be able to take this one home. There it is. We're going to go up for the full field air dribble here. Faking out the touch. Oh, and Roxy early challenge. Going to get it right through and might be able to snag one more. Doesn't make contact. And Vibrant Oak a little bit awkward on defense. Roxy just taking it mid, taking the time. Oh, Vibrant Oak just living by a thread. Oh, might be able to redirect this one in if he gets around it in time. Not quite with the time. Good pinch downfield, but does give away possession. I like the idea to stay with that one, though. Now. Vibrant Oak, full boost. Ground play. Oh, the fake challenge gets it, and the flick doesn't get past. But the second flick goes right on through. Vibrant Oak locking in here in the second half. Gets the bump, and that's everything here. Finishes it up beautifully. Gets enough speed on it. No save can come in after that bump. Never hit GC in 1s and 2s. Yeah, just in 3s. Or not in 3s. 1940 peak in 2s. Hell yeah, dude. Roxy. Oh, trying to catch it. Vibrant Oak's there, but Roxy recovers in time. This could be the last drive. Can just get around this one and pop it on target. There it is. Roxy, the 5-3 victory. Moving on up. After bro tries talking, you're not playing good after you get off. Keep up the fun tournaments. No worries, Solution. Have a good night, man. Hope you hope you get to chill out a little bit. 7:15 a.m. Oh my gosh. What's up, Mr. Johnishan? Welcome in, sir. Roxy versus Oksana. Oksana. Is it Oksana? It's got to be Oksana, right? Zath started playing Rocket League. Let's invite him. Let's spam invite him. Zath. He's already playing doubles? How did he already get in a game? Lord Farquaad. What keeps you going, man? You know, you worked hard to get your degree, which led to a comfortable living situation where you can RL every night. But what kept you going during those rough moments? Like in college and stuff? What do you mean? What's the context there? What are the rough moments you're referring to? Keeps you going. You know, you worked hard to get your degree, which led to a comfortable living situation where you can Rocket League every night. What kept you going during those rough moments? Well, I haven't actually worked in 2.5 years almost, because I tried to do Rocket League content full time. And that's where I'm lucky in that my wife makes good enough money in general life, the ups and downs. You know, I had a teacher ask me one time what motivated me, and it threw me off for like 2 or 3 weeks. Like, I didn't know how to answer that question. And it felt really difficult to have motivation after that. Sorry, I haven't thought about that in a long time. Honestly, man, I live by a mantra that doesn't really work for everyone. Just playing with friends that got me down Gilo. Played with some friends the last couple days that tanked my rank. I'm not too worried about it. It's not that big a deal. Song request? Yeah, just let me know. Just post it in there, I'll get to it. So, I have this mantra I live by that probably doesn't work for everyone, but I'm just an optimist in general. My life mantra is shit just works out for me. You know, it's not like I have a semi-privileged life. You know, I grew up in America. I'm a white, straight man. I don't have people like being otherist towards me, you know, like I'm the default person that's successful in America as far as like my sex, gender, and race. So like, I know that it's easier said than done having this mantra for me. I don't want anyone to feel like I don't, you know, like I'm not aware of people's struggles. People have other struggles than me, but like I didn't have my college paid for. I got student loans for everything. I have a lot of student debt. I just accepted it going into college. You know, I wasn't privileged in the sense that I had like rich parents or anything. But honestly, it's just, you know, I think what helps me a lot of the times is doing two things if life is rough, or just kind of doing this in like casual situations to practice it, and just because it's kind of fun sometimes. One, to decide like if what you're doing is acceptable or like, I don't know, normal, or I don't know, just how it would be viewed externally. I like to think about a certain situation from the perspective of an observing alien. If I'm an alien observing Earth, right, and I'm seeing all these different people and interactions and stuff and kind of following people's lives, gives me like a baseline of how like looking from the outside of human culture exists, and like maybe their culture is different and they don't have the same struggles we do with like interpersonal conflict, and then just like transition the alien's attention to me and my life and what my current struggles are. It's a really fun practice to just do that and be like, you know, there's a lot of problems in the world that we have. There's, you know, there's a lot of kids that go hungry. There's a lot of violence that happens. There's wars, and there's, you know, a lot of bad issues in the world. And if I ever need to put my life in perspective, it's pretty easy to just do it from that alien perspective of observing like the whole world and seeing myself. And it makes me realize that a lot of my problems are fake. A lot of the things that I stress about aren't real. By real, I mean like tangible, real things that happen in nature. You know, we're evolved from, you know, whatever thousands of years of evolution. In that evolutionary process, we developed stress. We developed flight and flight responses from like our lizard brain, you know? But specifically stress, which like is a form of anxiety, like anxiety is stress. It all stems from back in the day when we had to stress about problems in order to solve them and not die. And if you didn't have enough stress producing like hormones and everything, you wouldn't find food fast enough and you'd starve. You wouldn't find water fast enough and you'd starve. You wouldn't build a shelter quick enough to prevent the mountain lions from eating your face off at night, you know? So like stress was really, really useful in evolutionary times. Fast forward to today, we have society built around like just a stupid amount of stuff and like useful technologies and people. Stress isn't real anymore. There's no saber-toothed tigers attacking me. Water is clean and abundant and all around me in my life. I can eat food. I can go to homeless shelters if I need to. Like I have plenty of friends and family that can help me out. I can have like a menial job that's not that difficult just to feed myself, to keep me alive. So our stress was designed from an evolutionary standpoint to keep us alive. It's so easy to stay alive right now in today's world. So easy to just exist and be alive, barring like, you know, getting cancer. That's pretty tough to stay alive with that. But like just like the normal daily life stuff, like all your basic needs are met normally with most people. Dude, this might go in on 0 seconds. Oh, close. This is a good game. This is just the semifinal. Sting. You can't sleep. You have a test first hour. Drax, just go to bed, man. What are you in chat for? Anyways, I don't know if you're still here hanging out with us, Lord Farquaad. But knowing that stress, for the most part, isn't real. Good finish there, Roxy. Knowing that stress isn't real, it's made up. It's all socially constructed stresses. It's not like the stress is a real feeling. Your body produces the stress hormones, and your mind interprets a lot of things as stressful situations. But knowing in the back of my head that it's not real, like all of my necessities to live are here and they're covered. Everything else is just extra. It puts it all in perspective of knowing that like I don't have to stress about a lot of these things. I can still choose to do those things. I can still choose to study for a test. I can choose to go to work. I can choose to obey the laws. I don't have to stress about it though. Stress is kind of bad in a lot of situations now because it was necessary to survive, to evolve, like to get here. It's no longer necessary. It's kind of a hindrance being stressed. It's also not healthy to be stressed. Like it has negative health consequences. So I just do what I can to acknowledge that like I'm not gonna starve today. I'm not gonna get eaten by a mountain lion today. I'm not going to be like dehydrate myself to death today. I'm not gonna freeze to death today. I'm not gonna burn to death today. What turn is this? This is the first one, easy. Welcome in, bud. And everything else is extra. Everything else is social. Everything outside of like the basic necessities is social. Now, social things can be necessary. Like we are social beings. But you replay this monologue for your 15-year-old son? I like it. Do it. Bookmark it. Or just listen to it, absorb it, and then you give him the monologue and say that you thought of it. We're not going to talk about that? I wasn't even watching, sorry. Playing Wavy and stuff in a $500 tourney? Oh yeah, that's fair. I had Wavy in one of my like $800 tournaments. I think so. We had Wavy, right? Didn't we? The girl wasn't at the concert? What the heck, man? I thought you said she was going to be there. Gave you all that advice for nothing? You're working night shift for a few months and there's literally nothing to do unless there's an outage, so you'll be staying up till 7 a.m.? Well, I'll be here for a little bit of it, easy. We had Zath and he won. Zath didn't win. Zath got 3rd in the first one. Yo, Clover gave out 10 community subs. I already gave out 5. What are you doing, buddy? Thank you so much. Who gets them, though? Anyone? Upper Echelon. Heck yeah. And Finny. Yo, big dubs, man. Cosmic beat him in the semifinals, and then he won the third medal match. Cheers for being chill. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. Big dubs. As an interesting perspective, you're glad you took time to elaborate on what you meant. Granted, everyone is dealt different hand in cards in life, but you're right. Thanks. Yeah, no worries, Lord Farquaad. I don't mind talking about this stuff. In fact, it's helping me prepare to be a father. My wife is pregnant. We're due at the end of the month, and it's our first kid. And I want to be able to explain stuff to my kids, you know, whenever they're older and can understand it in a reasonable way that helps them kind of grasp what I'm saying and how to handle life. But yeah, so when there's ups and downs, you know, you have to acknowledge, like, for a while I kind of practiced Stoicism, which is it's not a religion. It's what do you call it? It's just like an ethics a bit. Yo, John Isha with the 250 biddies. Yo, dude, y'all are just so nice today. Appreciate it. Cyberchild almost here. How hyped are we? We're super hyped. Super hyped. So this is hard but fair. Well, I think something I didn't realize at first about Stoicism was I kind of thought that you weren't supposed to, like, you're supposed to stifle your emotions. But as I got older and, like, looked more into it, I realized that it's not about stifling your emotions, it's about acknowledging them and accepting them. And you can be an emotional being and be stoic at the same time. In fact, it's the most important to be stoic if you're emotional. It's acknowledge your emotions, feel your emotions, allow your emotions to exist, choose to make decisions, right? Do all those things, but choose a conscious decision-making process. So have emotions, exclaim to the world, I am frustrated right now. This is frustrating me. I'm so mad. I'm exuberant, I'm happy, I'm joyful, I'm scared, I'm anxious. All the different emotions you feel are uncontrollable. You cannot control them. You cannot force yourself to not have experienced an emotion. It's not possible, right? Like your mind controls, like your subconscious mind controls your emotions, right? It allows your emotions to exist. That's what makes us unique, you know, and not rocks. So take a moment whenever you're feeling strong emotions and just take a moment and, like, be like, wow, like have your conscious mind separate from your subconscious mind. Sometimes I have my conscious mind have conversations with my subconscious mind in my head. My subconscious mind is like, oh, I'm so mad right now. My conscious mind is like, yo, bro, chill out, man. Like, I know you're feeling this way. I get it. I get that you feel this way, but, like, let's just take a chill pill and we'll talk it through. Sometimes I just do that in my head. It's actually really useful. It's a good practice. But anyways, so allow yourself to feel emotions and struggle and feel the frustration and the stresses of life. But then don't act on those, right? Don't act on those emotions. Take a step back and think about what I was talking about earlier. Think about how, hey, if I'm stressed right now, what am I stressed about? Is it real stress? Is it going to prevent me from eating, drinking, sleeping, you know, being the right temperature? Is it gonna make me die, you know? That's the number one priority, right? You have to control those the best you can. The next thing is, how big of a social issue is it? Is this a relationship with someone that's affecting it? Is it a job thing that affects, you know, my quality of life and my family's quality of life? Dude, we got a 3-3 OT game in game 1 of the grand final. Y'all are killing it. I'm not even watching the game. That's crazy. So, dude, my wife's PC keeps, like, connecting and disconnecting from my headphones, and it's throwing me off because it, like, tells me in my ear. But anyways, allow yourself to feel your emotions, and then take a step back and think about what emotion you're feeling and how relevant it actually is to feel like to allow that emotion to control your judgment, right? If somebody's attacking me with a knife, trying to kill me, my emotion might be like fear, and it might lead me to try and defend myself and stab them first. Take their knife and stab them in the neck, you know? That might be, dude, what is happening? It just keeps connecting and disconnecting. Anyways, I'm gonna have to go turn off the computer. Y'all can't hear it talk to me, but it's annoying. And sometimes that emotion, like, sometimes, going back to it, sometimes the emotions for that, like, it's important. It's like, I need to allow these emotions to pump adrenaline into my body. I don't need to calm down right now. I need this hype. I need this excitement. I need this anxiety to give me the adrenaline that's going to allow me to make quick decisions to save my life, right? My personal well-being is part of this. But the second that all, like, goes away and you're no longer in danger, you need to really, like, take a step back and be like, all right, danger's over. I need to go calm down before I say a word to anyone. So I don't know what struggles you have in your life, Lord Farquaad. Maybe it's that your name is a play on Lord Fuckwad, and that's just, it's rough to go through life with a name like that. But I'm not sure what your struggles are, man, but I hope that you can handle them. You know, everyone can handle their stuff. They just have to practice handling things enough, you know? And, you know, put it in perspective. If you ever need a chat, man, I do have a Discord. If you do !Discord, you can join in, and you can always DM me if you ever need a chat about some hard times you're going through, or just on stream. But if I'm not live, you're welcome to do that. But yeah, that's just me and my perspective, and I don't abide by it 100%, right? Like, I do get mad, and I do say things I wish I didn't. I do sometimes let my emotions control me. A lot of those times it's not that big a deal, right? Your emotions, you can make emotional decisions and have it be perfectly fine, and then just, like, accept those consequences. Basically, every emotional decision you make, whenever you're no longer emotional, you need to go back and think through that, and then accept that you made that decision. Even though you were emotional, you still made that decision. You need to not necessarily stand by your decision, but take responsibility for it. What's up, Costa? Welcome in tonight. I am a wise mentor. I agree. You've been self-sabotaging due to your emotions? That's no bueno. But it's never too late. It's like, unless if you already made the cut, or you already like, jumped off the bridge, it's never too late to, like, take a step back and start working on how to handle your emotional states, you know? I think being emotional is awesome. I really do. In fact, I tell my wife this. I've told my wife this so many times. I appreciate the hell out of a white trash relationship. A trailer park, trailer trash, you know, bickering all the time, full emotion, no logic relationship. They're living a human experience that I do not get to live. Like, being a human means you're emotional, unless you're a psychopath, in which case that's rough. Feel for you. But, like, I can appreciate how much these people that live this white trash lifestyle, and I say white trash lifestyle, I don't, nobody's going to be offended that I say that, and if they are, then, sucks to suck. But I appreciate that there's people out there, and I had a bit of a relationship back in college that was like this. It was rough. But man, I was just like, I didn't know people like that actually existed. I thought it was all just like made for TV stuff, but people actually like live their full lives being like the most emotional person I've ever met and letting it control every decision they've ever made. And it's just like, they're super happy when they're happy and they're super mad when they're mad, and they just let, like, no reins. They just let it happen. Let the decisions just flow as fast as their emotions change. Bipolar, just do whatever. Yeah. And it's, I appreciate that people get to live their life like that, and they don't have to, like, be bogged down by logic and caring about their actions. I'm not like that, but I can appreciate that that's an entire human life and experience that I don't get to experience that, you know? Like, I'm not allowed to experience. I did a little bit, right? This leads me to like another thing I told one of my friends a long time ago. My quote was, I just want a flu shot of all the bad stuff in the world. I want a flu shot of all the bad stuff in the world. I want a little bit of bad. I want to feel every possible bad thing just like on the surface, right? I said that because I want to be able to experience the human life. I want to experience the human experience throughout my life, and I don't want to die having lived under a rock. And that means, you know, if you're only striving to have good times, if you're only having good times, you're missing a lot of human experiences. Having bad experiences is part of life, and it's part of being a human, and I want to feel that, you know? I'm not going to go out of my way to, like, go try to hurt. I'm not going to go out of my way to cut off my leg, but I want to be able to feel those things before I die, and I want to learn from them to where I can understand people better, right? I want to be a person that people can understand and talk to, and I want to be able to have empathy and sympathy for people and actually be able to feel it, because I've been just on the surface of their problem, but I know how much it can, like, get out of hand, you know? You're hosting a Guilty Bear 1v1? Guilty Gear? What's a Guilty Gear 1v1? I don't even know what that is. Do you have a great song recommendation for someone going through difficulties? Stop This Train by John Mayer. There you go. And Jay gets the 2-0. You're late to that. To be honest, it feels shallow or like fake knowing you haven't struggled in X ways. Yeah, and it's like, God, so many people are so afraid to hurt. So afraid to, like, put themselves out there, either emotionally, like in a relationship, or like with friends, or with a job, or like get out of their comfort zone. I break comfort zones. I don't want to jump out of a plane without a parachute. I'm too smart for that. But I want to experience the thrill of life and all the facets of it. I'm not going to do meth. That's not even once. But, you know, I think it's important for me to live the fullest life I can. And that means having bad experiences and being okay with having bad experiences, because having bad experiences doesn't define you in any way at all. All it does is let you grow from those experiences. You know, when your dad left you when you were 7 years old, he took all your accounts and all your things. Well, that's rough. But now you know not to do that whenever you have kids, you know? Sorry for the bad gameplay. Just wanted to learn, not gonna lie. Oh, no worries. I wasn't even watching, so congratulations on playing. All right, I'm gonna lock in and play a game real quick while we're waiting. We got the second tournament set up. It's US Central servers, so EU people will have a little bit harder time. OCE people will have a little bit better time. Stuff like that. But yeah, so I can appreciate that there's people out there that live full emotional lives. I don't want to ever be in a relationship again that's like that. I was in it for a couple months and it was scary. But I can appreciate that people like out there do it. That being said, I, you know, never want to stifle anyone's emotions or make them feel like their emotions aren't valid. But they do have different degrees of importance. Because a lot of times people are super emotional about something that is going to cause pain to them, potentially. But the pain is, like, not that big a deal, you know? Like, there's people that get super stressed about something that might go wrong one way or another. But the actual scenario where it goes wrong isn't even that big a deal, and they get super stressed about it. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them for getting stressed about it at all. Because, like I said, we evolved to be stressful beings. Literally, we needed stress to survive in the evolutionary days. And it still exists with us because, you know, we evolved up to this point, and stress is gonna be with us forever. Ah, lag. Oh, no angles. No angels. Should have delayed my flip there a little bit, or maybe my jump too. Score it. Nice shot, Chaku. Chalk. Making you tired? Got too much schoolwork. A test tomorrow, 2 Thursday and 2 Monday. Oh my gosh, get some rest, Drax. How's it going? The dog? Who's Roxy? I'm not sure. I don't know if they're in chat or not, or if they just join randomly. Oh, dang it. I don't think my teammate had enough time to get back into that play. He gets bumped, so I'm gonna go ahead and back off. I don't like giving this so much space, but I know he had full boost, but he was in a rough spot for a second. I didn't want to let him get beat and ruin both of us. I could have scored that, I just didn't know if he was gonna keep going. Good pass. You're trying, it's just so you can't sleep, you know? Alright, I'll give you a little tip, Drax. This is what I do whenever I really need to get to sleep and I can't sleep. I think somebody told me to do this. Or somebody was telling me that this is how they teach people in the military to sleep. I'm not sure if that's true or not. That's where I got it from. What you do is you lay down on your back or whatever's like a comfortable position, right? Lay in your most comfortable position for falling asleep or for actually sleeping. For me, that would be laying on my back with my arms crossed on my chest in a good spot, you know? Oh, wow. Did he flip over there? Lay down on your back, or however you're gonna lay, and get in that position, okay? Close your eyes. Fall asleep. No, I'm just kidding. What you're gonna do is just consecutively go through every muscle in your body from the top of your head down to your toes, and actively relax it. Actively relax it. Be aware of your forehead. Be aware of it and how stressed it is. Close. All of those angles right now. Uh-oh. So you're gonna go through your forehead. You're gonna be like, oh, my eyes are squinting right now, and my eyes are closed, but my forehead, my brow is like furled together like I'm squinting. Let me relax my eyebrows. Oh, my eyelids are like, I'm like squinting hard. My eyelids, they're not relaxed. Let me relax my eyelids. My jaw is clenched. I'm gonna relax my jaw. My tongue is clenched. I'm gonna relax my tongue. Go down past your head. Go down to your neck, your shoulders, you know? Go down all the way to your toes. For me, I've never made it to my toes. I'd either fall asleep or get distracted. Sometimes I get distracted doing that, but if you ever get distracted, start from the top again. Oh, backflips. Let him try it. Where's my wave dashies? Does he double that? Not quite. Nice. Pass. You try? Nice. Get that from Jocko? What's my peak rank? Like GC 1 Div 3 or 4. You sleep like a dead still the whole night, by the way. Your mom called you a dead priest when you slept? That's crazy. I've always struggled sleeping because my mind is always going. I have to wait till like my mind is so tired that like I fall asleep instantly, or else it's a struggle for me to sleep. That's mostly just because I got a lot of stuff I like thinking about. It could be a video game, it could be like what I'm doing the next day, it could be my workout, it could be school, studying, my job, you know, whatever it was. Got a lot of things. Oh, I didn't mean to join a game, dang it. I meant to go to the tournament and I joined a game. Whoops, my bad, guys. I have been stuck a little bit in MMR limbo, but we did make it up to GC. I just didn't quite stay there because I started playing with buddies who sadly didn't play well with me. And also, I've been lagging a lot recently. Today's actually been pretty good. The last 2 or 3 days before today was rough. Were rough. Hey, this guy's got the mystery machine. Nice. Oh, he got bumped off of that. Sorry, Shaggy. Sorry, Daphne. Velma. Scoobs. Who else is... Fred? Frank? What's his name? Is it Freddy? Fred? Did I miss anyone? Oh my gosh. Amazing. Hopefully we can just make a forfeit here real quick. That's 2. If we get like 1 or 2 goals in the next 35 seconds, they might forfeit. And we can join back in the tourney life. That guy didn't go, I thought he would. I think that's alright here. That's a little dangerous for teammate. Good clear though. Dang. Blah, 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 blah. It's alright. We'll be fine. Oh my gosh. She got wrecked by that guy. No! Well, that was a little spooky. Teammate, no! I needed you there! I had a challenge so I would force him to hit it around me. Do you have any tips for beating high champs and low GCs? In what twos? Oh. Nearly. Teammates failing wave dashes, half flips or something. I didn't want to go all the way to this corner, but alas, here we are. Oh, why is my teammate just giving him the ball? Why? What is he doing? He just gave him the ball and let him pass it and didn't go again. Why is he? What is he? Where's he going? Teammate, no, man. Ah, don't do that. Don't do what my teammate did, the dog. That's... It was a loss for 6 years. Oh, he has a bad line. Should have been scored on there, to be honest. He went way out of net instead of down the line. Is the mystery machine backwards? It looks backwards. Might have been. Nice, just yeet me down. I like it. Oh, he gets it over. Does he get the goal? Oh. Dang, man. I'll take his boost. Almost. There we go. We messed him up. I like it. You could score if you really wanted to. Nice shot. Going up against John Ish and Clover, yeah, we gotta hop in the tournament. We started off so strong, and then my teammates just throwing everything. Good luck, Clover. John Ish, play left-handed. What are you doing? Why are you doing this to him? I'm gonna incorporate a thing in chat where if you gift a sub, you get a free goal in your game. And if you want to win, pay to win, baby. Pay me to win. Pay me to win. That's what it's gonna be. Antihero gets one on the board. You love to see it. He's down by 2. Jonishan circling around. He doesn't quite make contact. Antihero not quite getting the read there either. He turns the wrong way. He can't get the half flip. John gets it past him. Oh, but good speed by Antihero. Can he get back to this one first? Not quite. Again, John swinging it all the way back. Oh, he's putting it in front of his net. Oh, it's a little bit spooky there. Antihero pops it across, maintaining possession. Solid play. John, fake challenge is good. Can't get this one out of danger. Antihero could have had another shot opportunity there, but chose to just back up and play it safe. Didn't want to overcommit too much with less than ideal boost, and that shot will just float right in. John Ishin taking it 4-1. Only needs one more goal to move on. Play the winner of this match easy. I believe in you, dude. What's up, Yash? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Antihero taking his time. I like it, John. In a weird spot. Oh, the demo. I like the aggressive attempt there by Antihero. Trying to make the physicality work in his favor. John struggling to pick up the ball, but he gets it around the defender. Chooses not to get the last score. He's going to get demoed because of it. Antihero now trying to set up a dribble in the midfield. The bounce dribble was set up pretty well. He could have kept that going. Bounce dribble is maybe the number one thing to get your skill up higher, faster. Oh, Antihero gets the read and gets it through. John for a second goal. What a cool goal explosion. I don't think I've seen that one before. Is that new? Your gold, but he hit good clips versus GCs, so that's cool. Might drop in a bit. After this one ends, this one just started up, so maybe about 40 minutes or so. We're not entirely sure. Just depends on how long. Actually, this tournament doesn't have a ton of people in it, so I'm not sure how long. Maybe 30 minutes. I haven't either. John, all he has to waste 40 seconds here or get the goal. There it is. He's going to go with the ground to air dribble. Pops it twice. That's enough to get it past the defender. The early challenge not going to work out for him. And John, moving on up. Crafting is so boring. I agree, dude. Are you blowing some glass, dog? Already opened up signups? I have not, Yash, because we don't know when this tournament's gonna end. What's up, Pontiac? Welcome in, bud. I always wait to set up the next tournament until this one ends because it's first to 5 goals. You don't know how long each game's gonna be. It's a best of 3 in the grand final, so you don't know if that's gonna go to game 3. So I don't want to set it up and have people that are still playing this one not get a chance to play, or like set it up and have to wait like 30 minutes in between. Gems? Dang, dude. Wait, do you mine the falling stars? Dude, we got Splab. Splab. Already made it to the grand final. Easy versus John Ishin. 170k till 94. Oh, nice. And then you just boost it up. Oh, do you already have a Rancor? Rancor? Actually, I never thought about this. Good luck. Can you trade things on your group Iron Man accounts that are untradeable? Probably not, right? Probably still don't let you do that. You can. 13k gems from Desert Treasure 2 bosses. Oh my gosh. That's pretty solid then. Are you just cutting them or are you also crafting them? Why am I champ 2? Bad times. Bad times have befallen the Cyber Rob. No, you can't? Okay. Figured. It would be cool if you could, though. If you could give, like the Deadeye Prayer Scroll or something to your teammate. Just cutting. Nice. You think I should do the Desert Treasure 2 yet? I haven't looked into it at all. How useful are the bosses? I know they give you some... I haven't looked at like the items they give you. One of them is... Actually, I don't have any idea what they are. I think they're useful. They're useful bosses to do, right? I don't know if I can do it yet. Like... Can I get one of those personals? Yeah. I guess that's fair. That is true. I didn't realize that. Isn't trading gone? It is in Rocket League. I'm talking about RuneScape with someone else in Twitch chat. Old school RuneScape. Sadly, trading is gone forever. John gets the little pop-up and easy. Had a tough time not being able to get that save. Common loot's trash and you highly doubt you could. Wait, could or couldn't? I have no idea what you mean. You misspelled couldn't. Or did you misspell could? I highly doubt you could. And I'm disconnected. I'm DC'd. This is my internet. This is life. I don't think it's the server, is it? You're DC as well? Okay, it is the server. Easy, you DC'd. Hey, on the bright side, Easy, you might get the dub if you DC. You don't know. You couldn't kill him efficiently. Got it. Ever tomorrow. Do I need like 90 pluses and everything? Or like better gear? Or both? Well. Finding server for match. Searching. We struggled with songs fight. Desert are just 5 times harder. It's not mechanically that I struggled with it. It's that I didn't have bruise. Like mechanically it was super easy. I just didn't have good enough gear, like, you know, back then, or bruise to be able to get enough damage in before it got too much damage on me. And I didn't want to like try it 30 times until I got lucky with the damage rolls. What's up, Control Player 7? Final fight at the end is harder than the DR2 bosses. The Desert Treasure 2 bosses. The final fight at the end of the quest. Is this gonna work? Is the tournament busted? It should like remake them a game, right? You could try, but it's hard. Alright, I just won't worry about it right now. Dang, man. Ripperonis. So you think I'm at a spot where I could go ahead and start working on the getting Bofa though, right? And like crystal armor. Is crystal armor worth using? I guess you want crystal armor if you have Bofa, right? I'm assuming that should be like the next step that I like progress as far as like boss wise. Or I was thinking about trying to do God Wars and get a stabby thing as Zamaraki and Hosta. Maybe till 90 base combat stats. Okay. I'm not even at 80s yet. I'm at 88 strength. Yeah. So I got a ways to go. I like doing the bosses and stuff though. I don't like just going to crab and getting my combat sets up that way. I like actually playing to level up. You send Bofa, yes. It's OP everywhere. Oh, okay. Sorry, Bofa is okay to go for now, but 90 is for the Desert Treasure too. Got it. I'm just a little bit off on my reply there. Easy versus John Ishin. Round 2, Easy was down by 2. Now he's only down by 1. Gets a little bit of a reset there. Maybe he can get lucky here. Oh, he does get the touch, but he's not able to control it. Oh. Sorry, I'm gonna do something over here real quick, guys. Gonna tab out and fix something over here. Don't mind me. Just enjoy the sick commentary-less game, you know? While I look at something here. Alrighty. I fixed it. I fixed my thing. Don't mind me. Just, trying to figure something out. Alright. You want Magic Scroll before you go to Bofa? Make it a bit easier? Okay, cool. Hardest thing on Desert Treasure 2 quests is fight. It's like 5 different fights back to back and you can't bank and they all have different mechs and one-hit KO mechs. Okay. Well, that's good to know. What's up, controller player? How's it going, man? I already said hi, but if you tell you gotta restart all fights again, that's fair. Yeah, I'm probably not ready for it then. That's gotta be the hardest quest, right? Isn't it like the newest Grandmaster quest? I didn't know it was a thing until I came back. Alright, we're back to the score we had before the reset, the server malfunctioning. Well, at least the Royal Titans is easier now that I have the staff. Not that it's like that big a deal, but it means I don't have to click on a thing. Oh my gosh, John Ishin with the double tap. He deserves GC, guys. Maybe I should grind up with John Ishin. Maybe he's the one that'll get me out of this bad rank ELO. Free 300k prayer experience once you finish. 300,000? How do you get 300k prayer experience when you finish the quests? Is it like lamps? Wait, wouldn't you want Herblore if it's lamps? I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna figure out what the heck we're talking about. I'm talking about a completely different game here, guys, but that's cool, right? That's chill for y'all. Desert treasure 2. The Fallen Empire. Rewards. Oh, 3 ancient lamps, each offering 100k experience. Oh, okay, so it's okay, so you can use prayer. That's cool. Oh, it gives you the ancient rings, the ability. Oh, and then you can get like the better staffs, right? The staff tops for the ancient staff. I have a good amount of prayer XP banked up. I'm 71.5 right now. I probably have like 75 banked up at least, maybe, just from like playing the game and, you know, keeping bones and stuff, keeping Dagonoth bones, whatever I tell you out, dragon bones, stuff like that. I don't know if it's actually 75. I'd hope it gets me to like at least 74 though. Easy. Couldn't handle it. Jonishan's just too good. He's in a whole nother league. But at least he had a second shot. Now Splab, after waiting for 6 years and beating Boshi Joy and Hunter Moon Frost, is able to take on Jonishan in the grand finals. You have 2 million XP bank right now at the moment. Nice, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, I feel like high prayer, like once you get to 74, like you don't, like it's nice to have, but it's not necessary to have, you know? Yeah, that's fair. I mean, you're up there in levels. You'll take the 1 goal. Hey, technically you had 2 goals, right? Because you had a goal in the reset. That's pretty good. This is supposed to be a fast tournament, but with the reset, I feel like it's taking a little bit longer. Jonishan versus Splab. What a name. 77. Okay, 77 is all you need. That's nice. All right, so the plan is, oh, Splab, he evens up the score. That's the plan. The plan is to go back to the Royal Titans to get my magic scroll, and then go for Botha. High prayer equals more prayer points per dose you drink from prayer pots and servers. Yeah. Like I know, like it's very useful, but it's not necessary. Per se, you know, like it's not like scaling, you know, attack every level matters for actual damage and things. I'll just use my ancient macer to regen. Oh my gosh, Jonishan, that's a rough 50 from Splab. Tries to get around it and just pinches it in. With Bofa, you can do Cox and TOA easy. Maybe I should try TOA first, because I feel like Bofa might be a little bit OP for TOA compared to, like, I feel like it might be more challenging now, but still doable with the Eclipse Moon and Blood Moon sets. I don't know. That's what my brother-in-law told me. I could like solo it with those things, or at least one of them. I can't remember. I can't fully remember. I just need to switch to become an old school RuneScape streamer. I could stream for like 12 hours a day too, because it's so chill, you know? You don't have to be like quite so mentally on. You forget about those? Yeah. I love that they added the moons. I had a blast grinding them. I still need the blue moon armor. So I still have to go back sometime. I had a blast learning them because it's like, this is the coolest thing that I had done in RuneScape up to date, right? Like that didn't exist back before when I used to play, and I never got to raids. Yeah, it's so cool that I got to experience it like right perfectly at my mid game, you know? Shui was RCB and blowpipe. Fair. I don't have a blowpipe. I haven't done Zulrah yet. I think my brother-in-law got spoon-fed his Bofa, he told me. I don't remember how fast he got it, but he said he got spooned it. Is Bofa only like really worth it with the crystal armor? Or is it just like a lot better with the crystal armor? Do you need like the chest and the legs at least? I imagine you'll get crystal armor before you get Bofa though, right? Unless you actually do get spooned. John Ishin gets the game 1 victory. Good stuff. See for this world. You know what's crazy? I've used I had to repair my my Blood Moon chest plate today. It broke on me last night, or like today, or I think I repaired it last night. Or no, it was today, because yesterday the servers were off, right? You get % on action damage each piece you have, yeah. And it only works for the crystal stuff, right? Like the crystal armor only gives you the bonus for the crystal bows. And weapon, or just weapons. I haven't done really hardly any content in Prif. Yeah, I did a couple laps of the agility course while I was alking. That's it. I haven't done any Slayer tasks over there or anything. I don't really know other than the Gauntlet. I don't know really what else there is. If there's any other content I'm missing out on. Oh, nice. Good control by Splab, but he does get bumped off. John Ishin's going to be able to recover into his corner boost. And that's going to completely stall Splab's momentum there in that play. He's going to have to back off and reset. Good little pop-up, but Splab is there. Ready to control this. Oh, nice little delaying touch there. John nearly pinched that into his own net. Splab can't get back, and John Ishin's going to tie up game number 2. Volcano's a mining boss? Oh, yeah, that's right. I haven't looked into that at all. Is it worth doing at all? Ever finished that queso? I did, easy. I did. And now, it's chili week. I made my chili yesterday, so I got chili for the next week. Name an edit. Name a car for an edit? Car for an edit. What kind of cars exist? How about an element? One of the little boxy elements, you know? Edits X18, thanks for the follow, my dude. Or the sub. Basically follow. Meh, it's meh. Depends. For you know, that's fair. Mercedes CLK GTR. There you go, there's a car for an edit. Do 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 do. You got 130k coal from DT2 bosses? Dude, I got like 7,000 from the 7 or 8,000 or something like that from Royal Titans, and I was super stoked about it because I got a lot of ores that I need to make, you know. You found me again, the official Gubby Lover? You can always hit the sub button and the little bell and get a notification when I'm live. Then you don't have to look for me. I'll come to you. What's up, RL Clips 123? Welcome, welcome. How's your day, Gubby? Oh, John, get back to it. There it is. He's tying it up again, sticking in this one. Can't quite manage to find a lead yet in game 2, but he does have the game 1 victory. He's playing to close his tournament out in 2 games. Doesn't want to give Splab the ability to get the reverse sweep. A slight bump there, but Splab still being aggressive on the ball. John gonna back off there. Good call. He needs to find a good time to challenge. There, triple bump does not land. John, good save. He stays just slightly wider than the ball. So there's a rougher angle for Splab. Shot a bit weak there, but it does prevent Splab from turning it quickly, and John can recover. Instead of going to mid boost, he's just going to pick up pads and hover in the midfield. Oh, what a flick. To the moon. But if that was on target, that would have been surely unsavable. Back to the other live stream. See ya. Have a good one, Gubby. Oh, John going for the fake challenge. Splab reads it and intercepting the play, but he misses the touch. Can he get back to this one? John, not quick enough on the shot, but he does get the full boost, and now he has all the boost in the world, but Splab is there, gets a strong clear. Might be able to score this as well. Goes up a bit. There it is, top bins. Just say a bit early, but he knew what he's doing. He's going to get the goal. He's going to take the lead for the 3rd time in game 2. Amaze balls. Oh, John with a kickoff. Goes for the late flip. Can't quite get it on target. If he insta-flips there, I think he has the goal. It's tough to get the power on those insta-flips, but you gotta be quick with it. Oh! Oh my gosh. John Ishin's power is just slightly off today. Seems like he's not able to get the power shots he needs that are just out of reach. Splab makes this one a floater. It's on target, but John, no panic there. John, you know what? I'd love to go back and just tell you that you should have boosted the full way after you jumped off that. What a placement by Splap. I know, Splab is doing really well, and he now has the 2-goal advantage, and he's 1 goal away from taking game 2 and giving us a match. Oh my goodness. John struggling here a bit. Couldn't quite let the momentum carry over into game 2. Good strong shots. Splab can't get there. Just a bit late. And John gets one right back. He's 1 goal away from tying it up, but he needs 2 to take the win. Oh boy, 48 seconds. He has enough time to get a goal. That kickoff's going to help. If he can get a doomsday dish here, he's going for it, but his flip sends him high, and it gives Splab all the openings in the world. He's going to instantly put that one on target to make it a 5-3 victory, the reverse of the game 1 score. Now Splab moving on to game 3 with momentum. How's it going, Jen Barnard? Barnard? Welcome, welcome. I know someone whose last name is Barnard. We call him Barnyard. Good stuff. Ugh. Alrighty, game 3 underway. Oh my goodness, John! He's so aggressive. Just demoing his opponent. Demoing the op like that. Really setting the tone. Oh, low 50. Does he get the bump? He does, but the touch comes in. Can he get around this and pop it in? There it is. John, good control. And that bump helped him out a lot. Getting a lot more physical here in game 3. I love to see it. You wonder why the Dominus isn't popular with pros? It's a good question. I think it's mental. I think with whatever hitbox you practice with, you can get just as good. Sometimes pros will whip out the Batmobile, which is like Dominus on crack, right? Like it's even flatter and longer. But it seems to be just more consistent with the Octane hitbox. But a quest for TOA? I don't know. What quests? I haven't looked that up yet. Let me look it up here. What is it locked behind? I touched my microphone cord. Scared me. Benearth Sands? Wait. To participate in the raid, players will have to complete Beneath Cursed Sands quest. Have I done this? I don't think I've done this. No, I haven't done it. I have to do Prince Alley Rescue and Contact and that Beneath Cursed Sands. Is it long? Master? Medium? Not too bad. Wait, TOA is it in the desert? Oh, it is in the desert. I didn't even know it was in the desert. I thought it was in the new area. But... oh, that came out in 2022. Didn't even realize it was that old. Thought it was like this year. Oh, is it on target? It is! John comes out just swinging in game 3 as a 3-0 lead. Well, he needs 2 more to finish it out. Maybe it might have to do with either dribbling or 50-50 is easy. I feel like the Dominus in the air and with like flicks has like a slight advantage. But I think getting quick, fast dribbles with it, catching the ball is a little bit harder, I think. And getting good 50s. Maybe they're just not used to playing it enough to get good 50-50s. Need a bit of a taller car for a lot of those. Unless if you're used to it, but then you might have to jump a little bit sooner, and those milliseconds matter whenever you're challenging. Get the quest times, you're down to teach me whenever. Nice, dude. I think, yeah, I'd be down to learn. I think that was one of the ones that that was like, I think what my brother-in-law said specifically, like, yeah, we can run some TOA. So I'm excited to start working on it. I actually, yeah, might do that sooner than later, or I don't know. We'll see. I think I need to get like at least base 80s before I get into it, but I'm working on my, I'm like almost 79 attack and 75 defense. That's all I have left. What's up, Scuba Hertz? Welcome, welcome. How's it going, sir? Splab is coming back. He's gotten 2 unanswered goals. John Ishin's momentum is all but lost. Ooh, Splab. I'm going to backtrack to get that corner boost. But he will find possession here. Good challenge. John, oh, can't get up to that one. Be playing midfield. Pops it mid. John, good catch, and he gets it around. Oh, can he get a bump? Can he just get the shot? No, Splab. Good defense. Still down a goal, but he's hanging on. A minute and a half to go. John, nice pop-up, but Splab, he gets the touch to clear it out. It's still in favor of John, but that play is going to give Splab a goal 100% of the time. Floats it all the way in. Doesn't even bounce from downtown. That's a risky play to go for from John Ishin. Those shots are, they're a little bit too risky to do in ones, I think. Oh, but John, on the kickoff, is going to get it right back. He's only 1 goal away from winning the tournament. Splab faking too many kickoffs. This time he just pops it mid. John reads it beautifully. Is the free goal. Another day, another peso running tourneys. Peso? You can give me some pesos. I'll take some pesos. John, good save. Oh, decent pop. But Splab is there. He can't get the save. He had it. He had the save in his sights, but he side flips and the ball sails into his net. He doesn't get the pop-up he needed to the backboard. And John Ishin is your champion. Congratulations, John. And that leads us into our 3rd and final 1v1 tournament of the night, which is going to be US West servers. GG's, John Ishin. All right, let me go lose another 2s game. Oh my gosh, I'm in the 1200s. This is rough. This is rough. I should be 200 MMR higher right now. Guys, I've been working out again. Do I look swole yet? Rah! I'm gonna pass out. I need to breathe. It's gonna take a while to get my old form back, but we're working on it. I can't like allow myself to fall into the dad bod trap, you know? I kind of have the dad bod, but I need to have the strong dad bod, you know? Need to do slight tune-up. Ken I has puppies. Good shot, bougie. Not expecting the catch there. Just goes for mid boost. He got trapped out. There's 50. Oh, his thing is uppies, not puppies. Not surely it was Can I has puppies. There you go, teammate. Oh. That's a little bit spooky. Oh, I did not go where I needed it to go, but I get the demo. This is a little awkward here. Oh, scurry. Score it. Pass. Yo, Scuba Hertz, thanks for the 99 pesos. Not pesos, pennies. Actually, cents. I don't think the US technically has pennies. I think we have cents. Maybe we do. I don't know. Maybe it's maybe it's the other way around. I think Canada has pennies. Bad touch. There you go. Oh, I thought my teammate was going to be able to make that play. Oh, I like that. Take it to the side. We'll get around one cleanly. Uh-oh. Get a bump on one. Slows him down in just enough, I think. Boost must have been important, sir. Oh, he's in their net now. That was a really good flick. Pesos weren't available, that's fair. What's up, Josh is the best? Hello, hello. There, I said it, your name. I said your name and that you were the best. Can you believe it? Nice. That was a little scary. I was full committing there. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it, Josh. Or do you prefer to go by the best? Uh-oh. If they are one and the same, you know? Oh, come on. That goes right to him. Good save, though. Teammate. Oh, teammate gets the boost. Go around it. Score it. Nice. I did not want to mess him up there at all. Way to get the dub there, John Ishin. Proud of you, son. You had to fight for that one. Just Josh, thanks? Yeah, sounds good. Well, I think he was faking it, maybe, but I couldn't risk it because he didn't tell me a damn thing about it. Oh, okay. Dude. Oh, I wanted to pre-jump that so bad, but then he went for the pinch, and I'm glad I didn't. Oh. Rough. We're both quite low here. Huh? Teammate, no. I know I left, but like, it felt like a really good touch. You can't, sadly. If you could use super chat, that's all right. I'll just starve. My baby will just go diaperless, and it's fine. You know, it's all right. You don't have to feel bad. It's okay. Why would that guy go there? That's so bad. Their second man pre-jumps from downtown. Oh. No, it's all right, Josh. Appreciate it. Appreciate the sentiment, you know? Uh-oh, teammate doesn't have boost, and I just popped it up for him. I cannot leave him alone in And on defense, it seems. Toyota Tacoma is super nice. I like Tacomas. I thought about getting one when I was graduating college or grad school, but I ended up getting a used. My parents ended up getting me a used Expedition, so I didn't have a need to get a new vehicle. It was nice enough. Dude, what is happening? We're throwing this game somehow. I guess I didn't expect my teammate to go there, and then I didn't expect him to be so far downfield. If I was already downfield, I need to turn back. This feels like a rough spot for me to be. Yeah. Come on, teammate. No, go for the ball. What are you doing? All right, there we go. That should be it. Oh, what if that guy got the psycho, though? Oh, and he hits the double tap? All right. Okay. Cool story, bro. You like manual transmissions? They're cool. They're cool. They tend to be less efficient. Uh-oh. My thing broke. Why is everything breaking today? My browser broke. I can't read chat now. What the heck? Oh, snap. Something went wrong. What is my stream alive? Hello? Okay, there it is. Alrighty. Good job for winning, thanks. Manual transmissions are definitely cool. They're fun to drive. They're, as far as I know, not as efficient as automatic transmissions. I think they can end up having more issues over the lifespan of the vehicle. You know, people not perfectly changing gears is a thing. When does this start? 2 minutes. But, I mean, I think if you like it, go for it, you know? Slade Cummins. Hello, hello. How's life? I have a Cummins turbo diesel engine. My truck. Any relation? I'm so frustrated, good luck, that I didn't get Archer's Ring before I finished all the other ones, you know? It's the only one I need. I can be done with DKs. Except for the pet. Pets? Multiple pets, right? How do you greenlog DKs, man? That'd be impressive. If there's 3 pets. I don't know if there's 3. Have a good one, Clover. Thanks for joining in tonight. And thank you so much for the gifted subs, man. I do appreciate it. I don't know if I really need the Archer's Ring, though. I mean, it's not that helpful. It's just a little bit of accuracy, but all the really good equipment gives so much already. 3 pits, all 1 5k chance. How many people have green-logged DKs? That's the real question. If no one's done it, I'm doing it. I'll do it. I mean, that would take a long time. Unless you got really lucky in the pets. Steven Ross. It's a game you just couldn't get into. Rocket League? First car at 17 was a stick and you had it for like 8 years, so it became the norm for you. Now you have an automatic and you miss it. That's fair. Air dribble double tap? Cool if I do. Yeah, I mean, double taps aren't too difficult. I don't get them every single time, but... Bang! First try, no warm-up. Look at us go. Now, the harder thing is flip reset double taps. Which I've only done like once. For obvious reasons. I like getting pancakes. I like trying to go for pancakes. I don't ever try because they're kind of hard to set up. Unless, like, if I'm already in that setup, maybe I'll try for them, but... Oh, I missed. Alright, Tourney should be going. Lay me down, lay me down, lay... We had Ghostbuster, Power Locky. No way. Is that the real Power Locky? Just Quokka's here. Quokes, I've missed you. I've never had a manual transmission vehicle. I've driven them a few times, but you know, Silver 3 Div 3 because you're not that good, sadly. It's all good, Josh. It's all good, man. It takes a long time to get good at this game. You just gotta really like it enough to play it for hours and hours, and you know, find a mechanic you want to try and learn, watch some tutorials, and just practice it for like 10 hours. Maybe not at one go, but practice for a few hours, then take a break, come back to it the next couple days. You can't practice a mechanic for too long because your mind kind of turns to mush. You focus on it too hard, then your fingers don't really know how to do it. So, I don't know, I'd say like 1 hour stints of practicing, of like focusing on new mechanics, and then don't worry about it for the until the next day. Did I get the hang of it? Yeah, I did. It wasn't too hard to get the hang of. I guess I will say I have a motorcycle, which is manual, right? Motorcycles with manual transmission, so those are fun. Like I see the desire of manual transmissions. In fact, whenever I bought my Camaro, I was hoping to get a manual. I have a 1990 IROC Z, but they didn't make them stock with a 350 engine with manual transmission. The manual transmissions all had the 305 V8 instead of the 350 V8. And they're hard to find anyways. The IROCs are fairly rare. I wanted an IROC. Can you add me? It's not really going to do anything for you, Josh. I only really play with people I know, and I only play when I stream and already have like things going on, you know? So it just doesn't really do anything. But if you ever have any questions on how to do stuff, just let me know, man. I'll give you a quick little few-minute tutorial and free play. We got a fair thrower, and I thought his name was Fart Thrower, because that would have been a cooler name. So we got Fart Thrower against Just Quokes, but Quokka seems to be the better player here. Already up 3 goals. Run away? Run away from who? Are you behind me? Oh no. Oh no. Fart Thrower has a chance with possession, going in circles around the ball. Doesn't really know how to get to it. Quokka can't find it either. Eventually they'll touch it. There it is. Oh, they're so physical, just bumping each other left and right. Oh, Quokka with the outplay, just gonna tap that one on target. Don't get the save. Don't do it. Don't do the save. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, it's the pain. The pain. Oh, gonna make him come back. Just Quokka. Been toxic to Fart Thrower. GG's. How's it going, Brayden Baker? We're doing all right, my guy. Just doing Tourney Night per usual. And now's a good enough time to let everyone know that we're going to do one more tournament tonight. It's going to be a 2v2. And if you want to play in it, you're going to have to be in a party of 2 people. You're going to have a buddy you're tag teamed up with, you know? You can't join solo. It doesn't allow it. It doesn't have any matchmaking that way. So if you want to play and you don't have a teammate or a friend or online, or your mom doesn't want to play, you're welcome to join in, but you're going to have to find a teammate, and you can put your gamer tag in chat and have people. The US Central 2v2 tournament. You're almost Diamond 2? Heck yeah, Brayden. Keep getting it, man. I'm almost Diamond 2 coming down from the other way. Do I know what time it is? It's 1:40 a.m. for me right now. It's going to be after the end of this tournament, which will probably be in about 20 minutes. Easy. Might get a free win because his opponent is not here. Quokka, log in. You're New Zealand? Ah. So about 20 minutes from now. What is it, like, it's like 6 hours behind me. Right? Something like that. So it'd be 7:41 tonight. Hey, it is. That's, you just said that. 7:41. Because it's 1:41 for me. I know my time zones. I've been down under. Happiness is a trap. You've probably learned that in your 20s, but you're just telling you what you need to do. Commonly, people are terrified of love, and it's not easy. Therefore, love exhibits faking. What? That doesn't even feel like a full sentence. Brayton Baker looking for a twos teammate. Brayton, go ahead and put your gamer tag in there so it's easier to continue forward. Just Quokka facing off against Easy Bickless. Easy breezy cheesy lemon squeezy. Looking to get a win. Quokka might have a slight edge in skill, but also has a bit higher ping, you know. Granted, Easy's also on the switch, which makes things a bit worse for where there. Does get a good block, follows it up to the corner boost. Is able to just take his time here in the corner. Quokka early challenge. Not going to get anywhere useful, but does waste a lot of boost. Not that big a deal, though. Easy gets the boost on spawn again. Looking for a shot. Doesn't quite find it, and Quokka gets the clear out just fine. Going to continue this one forward. Look for the early shot. Gets it right over the defender. Easy, breezy, cheesy, lemon squeezy. Unfortunately, not getting the read there on defense. He's going to go down 0-1 to start off with. Happiness doesn't exist? I think happiness does exist. It's an abstract concept, sir, but abstract concepts can exist in their domain. Why not? What do you think about the Dominus? I like the Dominus. My favorite car is the Dominus Hitbox. It's the Nissan Fairlady Z. Get away, yeah. Easy, getting the kickoff goal to tie things up. Oh, can he get the block here? It's a floater, but it should still be on target. There it is. Quokka returning the favor on the kickoff goals. It's going to regain that 1-goal lead. Easy breezy. Looking to pick up that corner boost. Just drives around it. Going to have to backtrack, but he doesn't get there. Quokka with the boost steal. It's got to be incredibly frustrating for our purple player. Our purple people eater player. The flick's not on target. Quokka, can he get back to it and get the shot? Easy. Gets the save. What a clear. If he's speedy enough, he can get it on target. Quokka should get the save. Can't get around the ball. Had the speed, but didn't have the confidence to turn into it quick enough. Needed to flip into it just on the side of it and pop it across the field. Quokka staying close. Easy. Gets the backflip challenge. Oh, Quokka goes for the backboard and it's open and free. Easy once again. Dives into the play and doesn't make contact. A bit late on his decision making there. It's going to cost him. Quokka regains the lead. Easy zero boost in a dream. Gets a touch to slow things down. Quokka still staying aggressive. Can he get around this one for the shot? Doesn't make contact, but does find the corner boost. Can keep this aggression alive. Nice turn by Easy, using a lot of good power slide there. Oh, Quokka going for the bump. Doesn't find contact, and Easy might be able to just hook shot this one in. Pops it up! And Easy Breezy once again responding and tying the game up for a third time. My goodness. Easy Bickless, his kickoff. Oh, and he gets forced into the own goal as well. Quokka disrupting the play, getting a solid kickoff and responding again. If it keeps going like this, Quokka is going to take this one 5-4. Easy needs to find a way to get 2 goals in a row. She has yet to do this game. Oh, but he's missing contact. Quokka, can he get around it? He keeps trying. He's struggling. Easy. Not a lot of boost in the tank, and Quokka gets the reverse challenge. Oh, but he can't get the angle. Doesn't practice driving in reverse quite enough. Oh, I like this play for Easy, but the save is there. Quokka Getting out of dodge nicely. Easy with the early challenge. Gets this one, and it's on target. It'll bounce right on in. Like I said, Easy gonna be responding every time, but he's out of lives. He can't get scored on again. Same goes for Quokka. Oh my goodness. And this kickoff goes Easy's in Easy's favor. Can he get the shot off? He can't find contact. He gets bumped inside the net. Needs to hurry home here. And he's actually gonna get a nice touch to at least slow things down. Quokka goes for the backboard again. Can he get the shot? He doesn't make contact. Easy with the long shot. Gets saved out. Quokka, nice touch to the corner, but Easy's there to snag the boost. It's the boost advantage for purple. The ball kind of in no man's land. Quokka delaying it again. Good 50 by Easy, but he needs to get a good clear here. This one's going to pop back mid. It's going to be a bit scary for him. Quokka's there waiting, and Easy misses the boost. He can't get back. And just like that, Quokka once again responding to the goal. This one went back and forth as much as it could. And sadly, it was just a little bit too little, a little bit too late for Easy. He's out of here. GG's. Oh. Bannock Persian gets the dub, moves on to the grand final against Quokka. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know how to read those letters, LDD. LDD. I still don't know how to read those letters either. Thank you. What are you saying? Can I participate? You can participate. You're allowed to participate, yes, but we're doing a 2v2 after this one, and you're going to need to find a teammate if you don't have someone online already. Hello, I'm new here. Well, hello to you too. I don't know what that one... Oh, this is the same thing. This is better. This is much better. Yes, thank you. Muchas gracias, señor. Oh, that's worse. No, not that. I don't know what that is. Are you just using Google Translate to mess with me? You poop on poop? I didn't know that you poop on poop. That's cool, though. Guys, we got Bannock Person versus just Quokka. No one else, just him and or her. Just they, them. Quokka gets a strong kickoff to start things off with, but commits to the corner boost, can't find it. It could have had a goal if he just plays a bit patiently. Waits around. Bannock going for the sidewall air dribble, and this looks like Quokka might be in trouble. Oh, and that's just a nice finish. Quokka not expecting the mechanics to come through, has had it. Why does this tag say 6'7"? Wait, why did it say that? They have a tag that says 6'7"? Is this real? Or is that like a Bacchus mod thing? What's up, Daniel? Welcome in, welcome in. I don't know what you're saying, IDD. LDD. Yai. Oh, Quokka gets it around, but bumps Bannock back into the ball. It's going to be rough. Oh, but the early challenge comes through. Good speed there to prevent Bannock from taking over that quickly. Quokka does finally get the boost. This shot's a little bit wide. The rebound's going to be slow, but still dangerous. A nice pop-up. Quokka, oh, gets the touch, but not the save. Nearly an amazing catch, though. I have to do that. You have to play fours to get it? Oh my gosh. Do we need to be 6'7", kids? Translate it? But I'm in the middle of casting games. I don't know how to translate that fast. You're him? No way. Dude, you know what I should try to see if there's a I should try to see if there's a plugin for Chrome that will auto translate stuff. You are God to him? That one seems a little bit off. Just Quokka getting bullied, but actually getting the goal with the backflip. Gets on the board. Bannock person. Struggling here. Quokka just the triple backflip action. It's going to work out. Hits it with the booty and all. It's too much to translate. I have to pull out the translation book and everything. And let him cook. Let him cook now. Okay, cool. Quokka. Waiting around. Not really sure what's happening here. Neither wants to go for the ball. They're spinning in circles. Oh. Good save by Quokka. He might be able to shoot this on target. Can he get it there quick enough for the goal, the shot? Not quite. Goes for the boost seal. Doesn't find it. Bannock full boost in a dream up here in the air. Uses the flip to get another flip. Can't get a third one. But he lands on the corner boost absolutely perfectly. And just flip resets to his desire. Quokka. Just trying to stay alive. Oh. Bannock once again off the sidewall. Has one flip. Two flip. Red flip. No red flip. No blue flip. Quokka has a chance off the sidewall. Goes for the flip reset. Gets a triple musty double tap. Just kidding. Nothing actually happened there. Oh my gosh, and the musty to finish it out. Bannock just seems to be a tier above. He is 6-7. Translate it one more time? You're making me work. Do you like dogs? Because you do because you really want to? That doesn't translate very well. Braden Baker needs a 2v2 partner. Somebody needs to be Braden Baker's teammate in the twos tourney. Quokka chilling like a villain. Decides maybe this game is not for me. Oh, you know what? I'm back. I'm back, baby. Got back from the bottle-o. Just to start wrecking the Bannock person there for the save. 13 boosts in a dream. How many stalls? Oh wait, no. Quokka might have 13. I forgot the boosts always get messed up in this. I don't know why. And that's a 4-1 scoreline. Bannock with 17 flip resets. I'm not going to keep translating these things, you know? You can't make me do this. It's like, you're not even my boss. You know? It just doesn't work that way. I'm not crazy. Ugh. My goodness. Server went down for maintenance. What? Quokka left. No. All right. Quokka didn't want to play. Easy, Bickless, and Braden can definitely tag up. There we go. I'm not crazy. I'm not going to do it. I can't do that. All right, guys. 2v2 tournament coming up. Quokka tapped out. We're going to add 5 minutes of this per usual. US Central servers create. Was? User Sizzling Bear 486. That is true. I have him on my friends list. I have both y'all on my friends list. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Eli on my team. Not the best. Good job, teammate. Come on, Batmobile. Oh, I flipped real funky there. Uh-oh. I think I lagged there. Dang it. How did I not make contact on that? I don't know if I delayed that or not. You got this. Good luck. I believe in you, son. I think I'm a little bit laggy here. That should have gone straight forward. Oh, Eli, no. Dude, we're getting wrecked on these defensive plays. Solo plays. Alright, Eli. I'm right behind you, son. Get a good kickoff for me. Let's get it over him. Alright, that ball literally went through me. Literally. Uh-oh. I bumped him out. Teammate takes way too long trying to collect that ball. It was a good attempt, but I think he should have maybe faked it out. That was pretty easy to see that coming in. Nice. Good shot. He's playing on a Switch, Braden. I'm not translating anything else. I'm playing a game. I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, I have the title already? Oh, nice. Yeah, maybe I already did. I never actually look what the rewards are whenever I get them. I just press X through them all so I don't get the notification anymore, you know? Why do we tie it up just like that? Dang, are you kidding me? No, it's not tied up. It just gets hard dunked there. It's the Batmobile. You have to jump on the 50s. It's so too short. What's up, Raz? That's a good strong shot. It's too high, but... Oh, no. Where are you going? That was such a bad idea. Alright, he's going to go for an aerial play. There we go. Just get it behind the defender. Got GC yet? I did get GC. I haven't got the rewards yet. I only had like 3 wins, but then I just need to grind back up. We're working on it. I'm not going to be playing with people anymore until I get it. The rewards, that is. These words I will not feel. Here's how I fall. It's a bit high also. Picking, apparently. Nice. Oh, he gets demoed. Dang, that was just almost it. The walls are closing in. Dang, man. How am I not getting any of these reads? I really needed a teammate to get 50 there. No. It's a bit of a throwaway. We can still win. We can still do it. It's less likely now. We just wasted like 20 seconds by the time we actually get another shot here. Unless that goes in. Never mind. Now it's more likely. 25 seconds in a dream? Yeah, please stop spamming, man. I'm not going to do any more translations for you. It was fun for 3 seconds. Oh, he gets the demo. Come on, teammate. Come on, teammate. What are you doing, man? Fuck me, dude. I cannot play in the Champ 2s. It's so sad. Why do I always press B there? I need to look at the time. 2:05. 3 minutes. If y'all want to play in, you gotta team up and join the tournament in less than 2 minutes. Just to be sure. By the time you hear this, there's a bit of a delay, you know? I think maybe my recovery speed is too slow right now. I should be able to just absolutely wreck these lobbies that I'm in. Even though I'm like misreading plays because people are doing weird stuff and not doing like... A lot of times they're not doing good things, and then randomly they'll do like something good. So I just never really know where to be. I just have better recovery speed. Should be able to get back and cover most of the mess ups. Check my rewards yet? Ya bot? Event? Zoinkies? Weekly? The meddling kid? Zoinks is pretty good. Yo, got top the pumpkins. Heck yeah. I don't see a 6-7 anywhere. Is it weekly? These are just all XP. Not there. I don't see 6-7 anywhere. Choose banner. No. Tag. Would be like right here, right? It was a few days ago. Dang it. I didn't play a few days ago. They have a lot. I don't know, 6-7 though. Sag. I know that this is pointless because it's in alphabetical order, but only one team is registered? Are they just gonna be the winners? We just have slow tourneys these days? What the heck? I don't know if there's enough people to start this tournament. Wait. Oh, we're in the grand finals. Look at this go. There's a reward from the fours challenges the other day. Man, I like playing fours too. What the heck? Did I just not play enough? Hello, we are gods. And Sizzling Bear. I wanna cock it and pull it. Easy, I just made you a mod in Twitch chat or YouTube chat. If you ever feel like you need to get on to people, you're welcome to. I trust your instincts, sir. And I trust your skills as you get the first goal in our grand final of this massive big old tournament. Oh, gets it around. The Sizzling Bear there for the shot. Not quite. A little bit too slow. Roman XXX. Roman 30. W easy, I know, right? Sizzling Bear. Oh, gets the bump. But easy, if you don't win this tournament match, then I'm taking your mod back. Just kidding. Oh, Sizzling Bear. You gotta hit those with a shot. It's slightly wide. It's bouncing back and forth. Sizzling does get there and gets the clear out. Easy. Snagging that corner boost in reverse, preventing Sizzling Bear from moving forward very quickly. Oh, mid's there for the taken. Oh, he's going up for it. Does he get the touch? Oh, everyone's getting bumped out and whiffing. Roman gonna get the touch on the ball. Easy passing to mid. Sizzling Bear gets a bump and he's gonna be able to get a shot. There it is. Sizzling Bear. His first goal of this tournament. Finally, in the grand finals. Took him all tournament up until the grand finals game 1 to get a shot, but he nails it when he does. Oh my gosh. We got a Nissan Fair Lady. I don't know who I want to win now. The Nissan Fair Lady team. You know, it's just too good. But Sizzling Bear on the kickoff. Mr. Braden Baker. Oh, just a bit of a misflip on the defense. That's going to be a 3-goal lead here in game 1 for the Orange Squad. The hometown heroes. And Roman, though, he's going to respond nicely. Get a kickoff goal right off the ceiling, bouncing right on in. Zoinks! Doesn't even bounce. That would have been good on 0 seconds, which is insane. You're a natural. Easy. Looking to put this one on target. Oh, Sizzling Bear gets it around 1. Trying to bounce it mid. Can't quite find it. Needs to back out. Gets the mid boost, which is pretty nice. Roman gets bumped out by his teammate. Good touch there. Easy. Getting that one cleared to the sidewall. Sizzling Bear full boost on the side. Tries to tap it down, but his teammate had no boost in the tank. Nothing to do there. And Sizzling making a play happen out of nowhere. Gets the 50. Not going to get scored on either side just yet. Roman looking for the ground double. Doesn't get there in time. Sizzling, good clear out. Can he follow this one up for the shot? There it is. Sizzling Bear turning up with his 3rd goal. And bringing the scoreline to 4-1. How can you participate next? Xvinity. You can be here and join in the next tournament that I create. However, this is the last tournament of the night for us. So you'll have to come back Thursday night. We do these every Tuesday and Thursday night in America time. It is technically Wednesday morning. We're going on technicalities. The stream started on Tuesday night. So tomorrow we won't have tournaments, but the next day we will. And you can join in for those every Tuesday and Thursday. Dude, I got a big old pimple right here on my neck. Ooh, that's a juicy bugger. I should save that for my wife. Hurts though. She always hurts me when she pops my pimples. But it makes her happy, so I don't really know how to handle it. Easy, good touch. And he's gonna get the shot to finish game 1. 5-1. A rather convincing score. The Orange Squad, the hometown heroes, winning 1-0. Or, sorry, winning the first match to go up 1-0 in the match. Oh, and there's a lot of ping on the God's side. The Zoinksies rocking 344 ping. Oh, it's going back down to the mid-2s. Easy, build your computer already, dog. Get off your Switch, man. Yeah, no problem, Xvinity. Roman looking for the play off the sidewall, but Easy's already there. He's taking the shot. It's the pass, and Sizzling Bear's there to finish it up. Nice little 1-2 to open the scoring in game number 2. Roman passing that one down, but unable to get back in time. Sizzling Bear rocking the sick SSG decal. You'll love to see it. You're in EU, so it's Wednesday morning for you? Yeah, that's fair. So Friday morning, about 3 hours before now is whenever we get started. In about 45 hours, we'll start up our next tournament. If you can wait 45 hours, you'll be good, you know? Normally, they're about 45 minutes to an hour in between. We're going to wait 45 hours for the next one, though. Little special situation. Sizzling Bear, good catch. Better dribble. Gets the outplay on both opponents. And that one had to feel good. Oh, and Robin leaves. He's not about it. He said, I'm done. I'm leaving you all alone, sir. Oh, that sneeze came out of nowhere. Oh, boy. Oh. Hyperazon. Gets the save, but can he keep it going? This one, ooh, Easy was there, but couldn't get there in time. Oh, what an outplay. Hyperazon. He's going for it. Easy needs to get the touch here. Sizzling Bear decides to turtle and spin. Let Easy 1v1 the opponent. Easy doing a bang-up job. That one's on target. Gets demoed. Sacrifices his life for the goal. They're going to go up 3-1. 45 hours of rank will kill it. Yeah, that's fair. Just kill that time. Just playing ranked the whole time. You'll be extra warm for tourneys too, which is nice. And no opponent on the kickoff. The orange squad looks like they've just got this one in the bag. Hyperazon's going to need a full reverse sweep in this game and the next game to take the reverse sweep in the match. I'm not sure he has what it takes. Easy tabbing it down to himself. Can he get around it? Oh, it's a bit wide on the shot. But he does still have full boost. Good setup there, but not wanted to follow through with it. Nice. Gets a little 50 action to slow down the offense of the black team here. Hyperazon missing it in the corner. Easy. No boost. He's incredibly low here. Hyperazon does get it around finally. Can he get a shot on target? Sizzling Bear on defense, still spinning to his heart's desire. He's got to be dizzy, damn it. I hope he doesn't throw up whenever he inevitably has to go for a save. Oh my goodness. Easy. Looking for the touches, can't find it. Hyperazon trying to fake him out, does a good job. Coming up off the sidewall, tapping it down to himself. Easy's already there, gets a good 50. Trying to slow the play down, but Hyperazon's already there. Puts a shot on target. Oh, good save, Easy. Taking possession. Does he have a sidewall read? He's just going to keep it slow and get back underneath it for the dribble. Gets the fake in the outplay. Taps it forward towards the net. Puts it on target. And no save comes in. Easy beasy. Cheesy lemon squeezy. Taking it to the house. Braden Baker coming in to get a better shot at seeing the goal explosion. And our hometown heroes get that dub. What a match. What a match. Back because the other live stream ended. That's fair, Gubby. I'm glad you could rejoin us this evening. Guys, that's it for tournaments. I think I might try ranked again, but man, I just keep losing. I don't know how to get out of the slump, you know? How do we do this? First Cyber Up tourney win? Oh my gosh. You won on a whim. Dude. Way to go, Easy. And you get to keep your mod privileges now? Look at that. Look at him go. This is your second tournament win? Oh my gosh, so cool. I know it was a little underwhelming since there's only one other team, but it counts in my book. Tournaments were the most poppin' in the summer of last year. Yeah, we used to get like 30-something people in like almost every tournament. But it was also during the summer, and we had a lot was the most viewers we were having in streams back then. Mooski would be so proud. He's sleeping though. Nice. Yeah, the solo win. Oh, it was like, was it 1v2? Alright. I'm gonna try to lock in here and try to actually focus up and get some wins back on my account before we end the stream. So I may not be super talkative. We'll see. Oh, I got the bump, but it wasn't good enough. Cleared. Poorly. Nice. Oh, it's fine. That guy rotated me. He'll be back in time for defense. I have to delay and let teammate get back into this play. Dodging bumps and such. Oh, good fake. Couldn't get them both. Bit of a double commitment there. Couldn't get the boost. That's rough. You could get the save though, which is nice. The teammate is struggling to find pads. Surprised he didn't get scored on, to be honest. Oh, he gets demoed. Nice, nice, nice. 94 crafting finally? Heck yeah. Hey, you're over halfway to 99. But I guess that's the last level you need in crafting, right? Memes never die, Gubby. Should change your name now since the meme your name is based from is dead. You could be a grubby lover. You could be a cyber lover. That'd be cool. My flips are real weird. Why did he forfeit? Whoa, it's this goal explosion again. Can I add you? I can't. I can't now. Pie boost everything now? Wait, you can pie boost +5? Or is there nothing on 99 crafting? Or is the only thing the ranker or whatever? I mean, that's what I thought, but you're only 94, not 90. Oh, yeah, you're 94, not 95 to get the +4 to 99. Should be alright. Yeah, I'd be fine winning this 2-1 right now. Alright, bumped him back. Teammate should have that ball. Okay, he just doesn't go. Bit too high. No, teammate, what are you doing? Might get a scored on right there. Oh my gosh, you can't go for those, dude. We had the lead. What the fuck are you doing, man? I'm sorry for dropping the hard F-bomb there. Fingers 84, Crabs, Zenite. Oh, Zenite Amy's 98. Yeah, that's right. Nothing on 99 Escape. Oh, okay. Didn't realize that. So you're telling me you could have just you could have just done the spices? You could have just spiced your way up and not even needed to get 94? You wasted all that time? No! Fuck, dude. Don't understand it. I swear it's like just uber levels of panic happening. Just chill out. There we go. You just realized your GPA in middle school just went to 4.0? Heck yeah, dude. What a baller. You hate spicing? I also hate spicing. Feels like a waste of time, right? Rather just eat a pie and get plus burger too. Yeah, I agree. Easy win. Totally easy. I like that they added the free play thing just from the menu. What a shot. Thanks, dude. Whenever I'm like, the thing that's frustrating is I said that I was going to try and like lock in and not really talk that much, try to get the wins. The more I'm not locked in, the better my shots are. I think my positioning is a little worse whenever I'm like auto playing, like autopiloting, but I think my shots are better when I'm auto playing. That's what it feels like, at least. Oh, true that is. Nope. You know what? I got him the right position to get around the defender, you know? My little love tap there. Originating in the net is a problem too. Like going deep into the net or just like getting to the net area too fast. There's times where being in the net's good. If you're already like in that area. That's a bad overcommitment. For my teammate, by the way. I got that corner boost, so I should have kept going. Or he shouldn't have expected me not to. Which means he didn't have a safe play by going in when I'm in that corner. Dude, what is happening? The power of friendship. It's just him, but you get scored on and tied up, you went deep into the middle of net. Was it whenever my teammate committed into like the shot that I was making, and then like I had 0 boost in net? I think there was a lot of things that went wrong before that put me in a position to where I was in a lot of confidence no matter what my position was. But I mean, I could see how that could have been a problem. I can go back and look at it, but smoke screen, my accuracy fell. It's super effective. Faking. Oh, he bumped me. What? That wasn't a demo? How was that not a demo? I literally heard the sound of me hitting his car at full speed. Go. Go, ball, go. Try and stay close here, just on low. I think I have time for this. I did. In fact, I got a flip reset there. I might not have. Nice. Good flick. Were I ever a ones main? Was I ever a ones main? No. About a year and a half ago, I did a 1v1 series for all of the season. Every single day of that season, I played 5 1v1 games. Just like commentated through my gameplay. Try to see how high I could get just doing 5 1v1 games a day. And I went from like Diamond 2 to Champ, almost Champ 2, like 1 game off Champ 2. But I mean, it was like a lot of back and forth. And there was days where like, I mean, I was traveling, I was going on like 12-mile hikes some days, but I'd still do the series. Days where I was playing really good, but I limited myself to 5 games, you know? Uh-oh. And so, you know, and games that I was like too tired and knew I was going to lose every game, I still had to play it just for like this little series I was doing. So I think I could have got to like Champ 2 or 3 if I kept playing on games I was locked in and then didn't play on games I wasn't. But what the thing that helped the most with, I think, is my 1v1 anxiety. It's always really hard for me to play 1v1s because I'd get like really stressed about like, just like overthink everything. That actually built a lot of my audience from that series. I should have kept going with the videos. Oh, it's supposed to pop off my head. Oh, I side flipped. Snag this. Teammate is that corner. I'll rotate that guy for him. Nice, good speed by teammate. I think this one's in the bag now. Be people holding hands. Happy people holding. Demos in this game are random? Yeah, man. That's crazy. You played a ones match and lost because you were supersonic speed and hit him in the side and he was not even going. And it just bumped him? Yeah, it's crazy. Have a good one, Gubby. Go to sleep, have an early baseball tournament. Good luck. That's cool. I got good mostly through 2s. Actually, I'd say I got up to Champ in 3s. I wasn't a 2s main until after I was already like GC level. Oh my gosh, we got back to Champ 3. Amazing. Amazing. I'm going to keep going, I think, for 1 or 2 more games. If I lose, I'll be done. But if I win, I'll do 1 more. We'll do it like that, you know? I'm getting pretty tired, which means we maybe should just stop now, but I always play until like I'm too tired by 1 game, and I'm like, yeah, I was so slow. What's up? Josh is the best. Welcome back. Or still in, you know? I don't actually know. Can you just said hi anytime? Or is it only whenever you join in? I actually don't know how that works. Capybara juice. Iguana milk. Oh no. Might get Shot. Didn't really mean to get the demo there, but we'll take it. Actually, I think I'm just gonna make this one my last game. I feel like I said, I don't wanna overplay. I'm pretty tired and slowing down mentally here. That sucks. I didn't mean that I want to lose the game. Teammates just in no man's land. Sorry, Scoobs. Right at him. There you go. That's maybe not the best idea. No! I tried to let him go past it thinking I'd go quick. Try to just slow down a bit. Capybara juice is a crazy name. Worse than iguana milk. I'd say. Should be good for teammate. He should have waited there. He should have gone up on the bounce. It was a little scary for me to go there. Missed. Oh, what a touch. Try. Did a lot there. Ding. Didn't realize that guy wasn't gonna keep going. Oh, whoops. Sorry, Capybara Juice. Just wasn't meant to be for you to get that save. Hiccups? I hope not. Hiccups are rough. No, that's such a bad time for teammate to try and challenge that. He's backwards and everything about that play was screaming like, don't go for ball. That was my bad for going there. I was just panicking. That's the one. That one's on me. I think I helped him. I think I bumped him into it a bit. I think it would have been a goal either way. But oh my gosh, he sent it to heaven. Bang. Dude, that's a pretty solid double tap right there. Wasn't the fastest play in the world, but I get over this guy quickly. And I know that guy's not going up, so I can just kind of take my time. Good first touch. A little bit dangerous. Not the best touch, though. Dang. Dead body. We did it. Thanks, Dinkle Bam. Welcome in tonight, bucko. No. I'm gonna call that a lag, even though it was just a mental blunder. This is me getting tired. Messing up those types of things. Bit of a hard, heavy pinch. We should have plenty of time to get boost. I want to go up early to make sure that he can be comfortable defending. Uh-oh. Didn't expect that guy to also be there. Good save. Uh-oh. That was dangerous, but all right. We did it. We won. We're going to call it there. That one felt rough. Felt real tired. Whew. I'm glad we decided to play a couple. We got like 3 wins to end the stream. Have a good night, Scuba Hurts. Dingle Bam. You're just here right at the tail end of it all, sir. Have a good one, Easy Bickless. Good luck. Have a good night, bud. Hope you get all your dreams and wishes to come true, guys. When my next streaming tomorrow night, Josh. Tomorrow night. I normally stream Sunday night through Thursday night. Tuesday and Thursday nights are viewer tourney nights. So we'll catch you tomorrow night. We'll catch you Thursday night, and then I'll be off for a couple days. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you all for joining. I love you all. Peace out, dudes.